Turn the mic on! Hello! Happy Thursday! It's Thursday, right? It's still Thursday for a couple more hours. Yeah! Happy Thursday! Hope everyone's doing well. Not the mute right. How's everyone doing? Hey Andrew, hey Alucard, hey Syrup, hey Rex, hey Payne. Hello, hey Silver Knight. Quack. How's everyone doing? Hello. Let's see. Yeah, I just got up from a nap. I know, another nap. I'm so groggy, but I really wanted to play more of this. Hey, finally picked a name. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening too. Quick. Use my corn cob pipe for the first time, so oh, nice. It's made from real corn cob, right? How is that? Stop being so relatable. No. But that should mean I'm well rested, maybe. But yeah, I was so tired at the end of the last stream that I totally misinterpreted the ending, I think. I fell right into the same trap that we fell in with the narrative, and I was like, well, I was rooting for the wrong Hinako, and oh, I had so many thoughts like an hour after I ended stream. I went on like a mini ramble on Discord. I was like, wait, no, I didn't get a good ending at all. and I'm like determined as fuck to get another ending now that I've realized. It's fine. First time I've smoked not using a dry herb vape or wax pen in like a decade. Oh, yeah, I used to use dry herb vape. That was definitely like the healthiest, quote unquote, way that I used. But it was fine, huh? I've not been one for pipes because they're like, it's super harsh compared to like a water bong. Did order a wood pipe. Playing Axiom Verge randomizer and relaxing. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, pretty relaxing day. Yeah, I worked on my model a bunch. I've fused so many like layers together, so I should be able to actually start rigging it for real this time. Maybe. It's so close. I basically just need to finish the mouth, and then I'm done, I think, with the art. Let's see. Oh, wow. Hey, Tiny. Hello, hello. Good evening. You're having a good evening tonight, Payne? Good. Want it to be fancy? Head pets. Thank you. Let's see. I feel like I'm seeing lag. Am I crazy? Doesn't seem like anything's doing anything. So, yep, I'm just crazy. It's fine. Soft, floofy bat. Yay! Soft bat. But yeah, I'll talk spoilers about my thoughts in a second, because I don't know how many people saw the ending that we got, so just in case, I'll give it a few minutes. If there's any, I can't see it yet. Okay, maybe it's just in my head then. I also move my mouth so fast sometimes that maybe the program just can't keep up with me. Which is why I have the smoothing down to 0. No smoothing, none. Let's see, but yeah, we unlocked the conditions for the final, like what I think is the true ending, the good ending. Pat the brooch pin enough. What turns into cheese? The what? Oh, do you mean like goon, like Rangoon? Like the crab Rangoon pin? I'm confused. Motor mouth lucidity. Yep. I saw the ending, but I never have any idea what's going on in any Silent Hill game at any time. So there was so much happening in that ending that I was not sure what was happening. Again, until like after stream when I was looking back, I'm like, wait a minute, why did that not feel right? And then I realized, okay, spoiler time, spoiler for the final fight in the last ending that we did last stream. So Fox Mask gives us the elixir, and I didn't realize at the moment who he gave it to, but he gives it to other Hinako, and it took me a second to realize, like, wait, we fought Shu, or whatever that thing was, with the fox arm. We were other Hinako the whole time. The elixir exercised Shimizu Hinako. I'm like, oh no! That conversation that she was having with Shu, I cried the whole fucking time, by the way. That was another reason I was distracted. Like, oh, it was with the wrong one. Yeah. So I'm wondering, I'm like, oh, if we get to do that fight as Shimizu Hinako, is the whole conversation different? And the way that, like, they pushed Hinako aside for Kotoyuki and Shu to have, like, make their amends, kind of, like, with her just standing off, like, behind them, still has it was such a, like, visually beautiful ending that I couldn't see the forest through the trees and see how bleak it was until the after credits, and then it made it pretty clear that, oh no, this Hinako was not happy at all. And then I wasn't sure who was stepping on the face, and then, God, my luck is very good. I didn't see this before getting this ending. I saw someone did like an off-camera thing, like they used a mod to pull the camera out to see what was off screen, to see who was stepping on the face, and it's Fox Mask. And I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. It all makes sense. We fell right into his plan as other Hinako, because we had to get the Hote... Oh, what the elixir. We had to do it as her solving that puzzle. We set ourselves up for the bad ending. Which is crazy. We had to do more effort for the bad ending. Like, purifying the sword took away its power, and I'm betting that is why Shimizu Hinako couldn't fight back. So we have to get a good ending now. I'm determined. Also, apparently, there's documents that will only spawn in New Game Plus Plus. So, it was inevitable anyway. There's more lore. There's more things I did not read. So, change the pins to when we get the cheese wedge. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, now it's the Rangoon. Was secretly gay winning, and that's why Hinako was so unhappy. I mean, she's gonna be unhappy, I think, no matter who's getting married. I think she just really does not need to be getting married to anybody. Or for anybody else to be getting married around her, honestly. Considering how she felt about Junko and, yeah. No weddings. Is hopefully what the final good ending is. We'll find out. Yeah, I think Hinako needs to be like, yeah, I'm out. I'm not marrying anybody. We all need therapy. Bye. And then just skips town. I feel like we're still under the foot of the men around us. Yeah, absolutely. And I was so, well, a little tired and also so overwhelmed with everything happening that I fell into the same mentality. Oh, it was like I was other Hinako going, yes, we're about to get married now. Yay. Like, I'm not immune. Ugh. Let's see. Fuck Fox Mask for sure. Noted. I'm still unsure if he's possessed, because again, another thing that confused me was that what I'm pretty sure was a Glophitis in that elixir did kill the Shimizu Hinako that was in other Hinako. Like, she was possessed by something evil, because I thought a Glophitis is supposed to only affect evil things, but maybe that's not the case? I don't know. But that's what another thing that confused me. And he was like, oh, to think you were possessed by something like this. I was like, wait, I thought you were the one possessed. So that probably is maybe still the case. I'm hoping that the true ending actually explains. We'll find out. And hey, Benji! Hello! Mary? Mary? It all makes sense now. Doing the non-2 required ending, or the one that requires 2. I do want to get the non-2 required ending, but I might do that one off stream. Post-credits scene where Hinako travels around and ends up settling in a small quiet town next to a lake when she starts a successful hotel business. Wait, are you suggesting she starts the hotel in Silent Hill? Once she played the entire game, which probably wasn't wrapped in all the emotions, was actively like, wait, this is all bad. Which is good. You weren't held by the bias that I was super immersed in at that moment, so you could see the red flags that I couldn't at that moment. I don't think Fox Max is actually evil. I think he genuinely lets Hinako and is just trying to do what he thinks is best. Yes. I think it's the same thing with Shu, which I was feeling. Oh! Hey! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, hello! Hey, Wolfie Awakens! Oh, you're playing more Elden Ring?
Meds with Mask
Nice.
just traded with 2 viewers.
And welcome, Daffy! Hello! How was the Elden Ringing? Which character are you playing today? How is it going? Thank you for the hydrate. We're talking spoilers for the ending that I got at the end of last stream for our New Game Plus run. So, big warning, spoiler, spoiler. Thank you, thank you. King Leonidas speech Radon. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's, man, every time you talk about the bosses, I'm like, man, I should play Elden Ring again. Every time I get in the mood to play it. Although I keep playing Night Rain, so that kind of scratches that itch. Which, God, I hope they announce the DLC for Night Rain soon. Much for the way Silksong does endings where you don't have to replay the entire game again and again. Yeah, I do wish you could make multiple saves and still be able to get multiple endings, but the red thread of fate kind of requires you have to do individual playthroughs, but I'm hoping it's a little faster, because we'll unlock more weapons, and we have higher stats and stuff. Kick Fox Mask in the Shinakos. But that's what I was saying. Spoiler. Was that I think it was the same thing with Shu, and I was being way too forgiving in that moment where I was like, no, he didn't mean to. No, he's a fucking asshole. I'm glad that he realizes that he fucked up massively, but it's the same exact thing that I think Kotoyuki's doing, is that they're trying to decide what's best for Hinako without actually asking her what she wants. They keep communicating around her. So I'm hoping the good ending is that they actually fucking talk to her and let her speak. DLC better be announced soon. They said fall. It's true, they did say it would happen in the fall. Maybe in November. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes. Same brain cell. Oh, Lucid normal Elden Ring get DLC next year? Wait, another one? There's gonna be more than Shadow of the Erd Tree, which... Wait, did I finish that? Oh man, you're making me remember that I don't think I beat the very, very, very end of Shadow of the Erd Tree. Man, it did get nerfed since then, too. Oh, Tarnished... Well, wait, is Tarnished Edition like a DLC, or is it just a re-release of Elden Ring with, like, Shadow of the Erd Tree built in, I guess? Is it gonna have new content? Got some Sora-sized clown shoes. Might be biased, but I think Hinako probably needs someone to decide for her. Not marriage or anything, but which therapist she should see. Or at least maybe get some advice on what therapist to see, yeah. But yeah, definitely, she needs to not have men keep trying to control her. Isn't it just the Switch 2 edition on Elden Ring? Oh, is that what it is? I have new classes and some other stuff, but mostly just a re-release. Ah. Is it only on Switch? But it's mostly just for re-release? If it's just re-release, I wonder if that means that we're not getting any more DLCs then. Because that's like sounds like a Game of the Year edition, like, we're done. Hey, DLC Switch 2 version includes some stuff. Is it much? They're charging for it, though? I mean, Game of the Year editions have usually been charged for still, right? And historically, that I remember. If that's basically what this is. I mean, I guess they all were working on Duskbloods. Maybe, Which I also hope ends up... I hope that ends up on PC. It better end up on PC, damn it. I don't need another Bloodborne situation where there's a game I desperately want to play and it's not on the system I have. Alright, I'm calming down. 2 new classes, new armor, weapons, as well as torrent customization. Ooh. Like, customizing how torrent looks, or like, horse armor? A free update for console, too. Ooh. Wait, if you already own Elden Ring, is it a free update on PC? Just emulate Duskborn? Is it easy to emulate a Switch 2? I'm guessing the answer is going to be no. Right now, right? I'm sure if anything's going to motivate people to make it work, I'm sure this would be it. Just want a new Souls game or Sony to stop clutching the Bloodborne pearls. God, I wish. Speaking of things I want on PC. They just released it. Just released and Nintendo's watching that shit like, well, Nintendo. Yeah. On the upside, you'll be able to play Bloodborne Demon Souls Remake real soon. Yay! When I go to live with you guys, maybe. Yes, I would. Let's see. Move this over here. Alright, I think we're ready to start up the game. Sure, Chatterino's up. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll be able to move through this a lot faster, because I think cutscenes and stuff should mostly be the same as last time, up until we get to Hinako's house again, basically, at the end of the game. I think. And there's oh, but I will be looking for documents, because there's a whole set of documents that only become available on this playthrough, after you get 2 endings. So I will be looking for them. I will be hunting for documents. Okay. Music. Lost. Oh, and I love that the background changes after every ending you get. Oh. That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. So yeah, we got... So if this... So I was also under the impression we got a good ending, because considering what the default was, I mean, No one died this time. I mean, I guess metaphorically Shimizu Hinako died, but no one physically died. So I was like, oh, well, that's an improvement, relatively speaking. But no, I think we got a bad plus ending. Yeah, the Fox's wedding. So I'm guessing this is, like, slightly better? Or maybe just bad in a different way. But this one that we finally have the final requirement for, we offer brooch, which I have theories about that already. Wait, we do still need to purify the sword. Okay, interesting. That kind of flies in the face of the one theory I had. Gonna have more armor. Just claiming I'm playing the game for endings, but I'm just replaying Silksong for the hell of it, so what am I complaining about? Like, I'm loving this game enough that I'm perfectly okay with playing this 3 more times to get all the endings and see my full red thread of fate with all the little endings on it. I'm determined. I'll do it. I like this game enough. It's likely not a free update. Press release for the delay they refer to as paid DLC? Nah. Thought I counted it as a good ending at the time, not the good ending. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is, well, this is relatively speaking better than a massacre. But, I mean, the bar is below hell at that point. Wow, we didn't all die. So, yeah, still bad ending, but, you know, literally could be worse. Barely, but, you know. Can has cheeseburger? I did eat a cheeseburger for dinner tonight. How'd you know? How'd you know? Didn't ask anybody any questions that ending. Yeah. Did you even notice he was talking to the wrong Hinako? I don't think he would know, because that kind of thing, that kind of dynamic, I think, is only known to Fox Mask, Junko, and probably herself. Like, he ran in after that Hinako had been exorcised, right? Exorcised. Eat the sword, gain its power. So yeah, this one I'll probably do offline. Like, maybe we'll watch the... Oh, man. Maybe at some point. Also, I do want to try and get the UFO ending. Maybe on this run. If I see the posters, I will click on them. But I'm primarily going after this one. So no pills. Still have to purify the sword. And then I have thoughts about what that is. I have thoughts about what that might be. Wait, go back. Yeah, I have to hit continue. New game plus. Okay. Korean ginger and honey burger. Yeah, it was like a Korean ginger soy garlic sauce that was like cooked. The burgers were cooked in. Oh, so good. Close to finishing Expedition 33 and sort of want to play it again, but also need to start Ghost of Yotei and also Metaphor. God, there's so many good RPGs. It's good year for RPGs and horror games. We're so spoiled. I love it. Try Lost in the Fog puzzles. That I'm gonna do my Lost in the Fog playthrough off stream after I max out all my stats. Probably for my final playthrough. Probably for my dedicated UFO run. Let's suffer with the Lost in Fog. Do UFO ending as a bonus weekend stream and be the Bat. Ooh, that could be fun. I mean, if you want to watch me suffer through Lost in the Fog. Not right now. We're speeding through because we want to get that ending. I mean, I guess we wore white last time. Well, I guess we'll switch back. I only got the 2 options. If I had bunny outfit, I'd wear that. If only Konami didn't take it from me. I don't think cutscenes should be different. I could be wrong. Hey, J. Miggy! Hello! Hope you're having a good evening. It's not a job.
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。宿題と同じだね。
I swear this conversation is different again.
やる気なくす。お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。
There's sis.
何かいいこと。
So this is before she got married, because she doesn't have the mask at all yet.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっ
Silence the Discord.
The Discord is silenced. Did you want me to turn theater mode on? Oh, I didn't notify Discord. Shit, you're right. Okay, I'll notify after this cutscene, because I have to alt-tab. Hey, this is still the same. I can check with the skip button. Okay, it doesn't say it's new. I just have the memory of a hamster. I wonder with the purifying the sword, how much of... I know the puzzle I don't need to do again. Wonder if I have to do the shrine puzzle again? I hope this game wins some kind of award. I know it's up for best soundtrack. I feel like the ending was off, but not in a way that bothered me. Hinako being a fool for in the one shot stood out. Yeah, the fact that she was still the... what was it called? The Shiramuku? Oh, when we get into gameplay, I'm gonna check the journal because I'm betting there's new entries now from the last time. Yeah, it was like beautiful with the silhouette against the sun and everything in that ending, but yeah, it was unnerving for some reason. I couldn't put my finger on it that second until after. Oh, it's going up against Expedition 33 and Death Stranding 2 for soundtrack. Oh, man, it's such a shame. Silent Hill 2 Remake got snubbed for awards too.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。
Like, see, even the dad, fucked up as he is, and his everything about that. His argument is still that it would make Hinako happy. Again, trying to make decisions for her. But he's also selfishly just want to pay his debts. Kiwi, how are you doing? Pizza and my favorite streamer. What a glorious day. What kind of pizza? Okay, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna mute because it's gonna make the audio pop when I go over to Discord real quick so I can do the notification. Thank you for reminding me, because yes, I forgot. I really need to get a bot. Get a third ending. There, it's sent out. Okay. Yeah. Done. Let's see. I think like I missed a message somewhere. Mostly watching this as a VOD while playing Skyrim, so you can do whatever difficulty you want. Ooh, have fun with Skyrim. Did you bring enough pizza for the whole chat? Have you played the game? The soundtrack alone was incredibly good. Man, I need to just like sit down and like listen to a bunch of game soundtracks, huh? Like, maybe all the nominees for... Oh, that's not a bad idea. I just listened to all the, like, best, soundtrack nominees. Just listen through them and be like, I liked this one. Homemade pizza, pepperoni, sausage, and bacon? Ooh, I love bacon. So good, so in-depth, you can... Well, no, Apple, I don't want to update iTunes, go away! So in-depth, you can use the dodge parry system on just sound alone. Wow, that is awesome. There's never any items to pick up around the house. Alright. Resident Evil Director's Cut basement thing. snubbed again. Does that really surprise you, though? Has Resident Evil won any soundtrack awards? I'm actually trying to think of that. Let's see. No items. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, because I have no idea where these new documents are located. I just know they exist. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get ready for my playthrough. I'm gonna go hunt down all the documents I missed. And then as I was scrolling through, I saw, and after getting 2 full endings, this will spawn in. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I see. Never mind. And that's what I do. Like, oh shit, okay. I didn't miss some. Some literally didn't exist yet. One of the docks is by the mountain path. Don't you dare! I know you're lying! I know you're lying to me! Hey, Denali! Hello! Good evening. Hope you're having a good night. Honestly, no clue. Time to Google. Let's see. Caught up on the bro ending. That was interesting. Hey, Chimey! Yeah! I went on a whole, like, ramble about how I was so, like, immersed in what was happening, but also tired and also confused by things. I didn't realize just how bad that ending was until after stream. And then I was like, oh shit, that was so bleak as fuck. So, yeah, we're gonna try and get a good ending now. I'm pretty sure what we're going toward now is a good ending. And not a single item anywhere. I am, though. What if there was? What if there was? I mean, I looked up there and I didn't see anything. I went up the mountain. Racist won a golden reel award for best sound editing. Ooh, that is something. Okay, no items. Oh, wait, we get more slots? Oh, shit. On New Game Plus Plus, you get another Omamori slot you can unlock. Oh, yeah, that's gonna make Lost in the Fog so much easier. Oh, my God. I'm gonna go in a Lost in the Fog with max stats and max Omamoris. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna leave these save files alone. See, we've got another icon on our red thread of fate. And that also reminds me. I want to check my journal. So we still have the entry for the Sacred Sword. Why does it say there's something new? Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. They already taught me about that. Okay, nothing else new? Okay, no. Okay. So we fought the Shiramuku on our first ending. For our second ending, we fought large monster that is the like of the statue of an Ashura. It wields an array of terrible weapons with its multiple arms. Its body has been pieced together with heaps of junk and entwined with old tree branches and roots, giving it a sense of divinity often found in old objects. Ooh. And when we were fighting it, it had the name, I think it said it was a Sukumugami, right? Which I swear there was an entry we had that talked about that. We probably had a few entries that talked about it in, like, the lore somewhere. Because it was Oh! Ah, the custom of putting old tools to rest is called the Tsukumugami faith. Believers were in the gods' world and not the previous. Tsumugami faith, where one would worship old things, shifted over to an Aryan faith. Oh, so we fought an older god? Or some sort of manifestation of it? Interesting. Okay, no new entries here. Oh, the implications. Elder God. I don't know if there is a good ending in this game. I'm sure there is. I'm sure that we're going towards it now, basically. Apparently Golden Reel Awards are an industry award given by actual movie sound editors, so it's actually kind of legit. That's cool. RE2 Remake won the 2019 for Best Original Song in a Video Game. Ooh. Well, I'm glad. Good. Sometimes horror games do win, dang it. Like, Sukomokami. Really tough boss. Good job beating it. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, none of this is different yet. Drinking at this time of day. Every time. Yes. Got to check under audio, not just sound. RE2 remake and RE4 remake won a bunch of best audio. Ooh, good. That's usually... If a best audio candidate is a horror game, that's like the only... Okay, so this is still open. Do I still need to do this puzzle? I actually don't know. I hear laughter. But yeah, if a horror game is up for best sound, that's like the best category for it to win. Because you have to have good sound design in a horror game. It's a requirement. Weird question? Hmm? Dare you to play this run with English dubbing? No, I can't. I don't think I could. Woman's Magazine. Fathers and fond of seeing these around. It's from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Isn't that cute? He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Yeah, I don't think I could do the English dubbing. I heard like 2 seconds of one, and I was like, nah, I can't. The voice acting in this game, that's another thing. Oh, is this game up for best voice acting? Because, like, Hinako's performance especially, like, oh, it's so fucking good. Okay, so this might be new. I don't think we've been able to pick up repeat documents, have we? Wait, yeah, we have. Yeah, never mind. I think we have. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. By then, I'm gonna be a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. Not just hunting treasure. Real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. Don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps, too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her. What's that about? Okay, so this is all still the same as last time. Pretty sure? Let's see, was James and Silent Hill 3 beside the alien ending? Nope. Nope. Because when I saw he was holding the board, the one guy kicked. Yes, that is the only time. He's in the background, like, cowering behind a chair, I think, too. But yeah, no, James is otherwise not in any other game. Well, I forget, does his model show up in the Downpour birthday ending? I don't remember. I think Harry does? Oh man, it's been too long since I've seen it. Hello, doll. Only other horror game I think is legit game of the year candidate is Alan Wake 2. Other years are too stacked. God, yeah, Alan Wake 2 is so good too. And I need to play the New Game Plus for that as well. Treasure hunt game note. Kaboom! Got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. It's still funny. Anyone with half a brain would know there was a trap. Let's see, I think the real one was back here, right? Hope it does. The Japanese dub is banger. It's so good. I got stabbed by the doo-doo spear and died! More ramen. Nobody's not for Golden Joystick. Aw. The English Language Award shows count non-English dubs for awards. That's a good question. I don't know. Has there been a winner? For, I guess, I'm trying to think of examples that might win. Like, Yakuza doesn't have an English dub, right? Has Yakuza ever been nominated for any voice acting awards in, like, Western award shows like the Golden Joysticks? Because that'd probably be a good example. I'm trying to think of other ones that are more well-known for non-English voice acting. Dookie Bomb! Rip Hinako. Should have the Oscars is finally recognizing stuff like Parasite. Yeah, like, that's a good example. Wait, did I get the thing? Wait, no, I think I need the key for something upstairs. I think... Real good. There's not any boss who can find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. Good try. We were close. Is there another box? This one. Found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. Still not this one. Well, where's the other box? Key unlocks things. Yes, it does. Somewhere. Lucid, your tummy hurt? Oh, no. How come? What'd you eat? I think the game is harder to do. Best bet would be original language, because otherwise you get stuff like people arguing about dubs. Where is this last box? It's not that one. What was that? No, it's not that box. Actually, it does have an English dub. Wait, really? I've literally never seen it. I've never seen anyone play it. I didn't know it existed. Wait, really? See, but that all anyone cares about marriage. What if the girl's actually okay? I mean, that's the point, is that no one's caring enough about what the girls actually care about in this society and this time period of the 60s. Do not see the box that I'm supposed to find. Did I walk past it? It said I was getting hotter when I was upstairs, but... Is me up against Expedition 33, Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Andy Serkis for best voice. Aw, shit, Andy Serkis? Aw, damn. That's just not fair. Put a huge monkey wrench into most game categories. Fuck. VA for Shadowheart. Is they... Oh, Jennifer English? I think I got that right. I swear the box is supposed to be in here, but... I'm wondering still if I even need to do this part of this puzzle again. Andy Serkis plays the villain in Expedition 33 and he's fantastic. Aw, shit. Yeah, that's not even fair. That's like... That's not even fair. That's so... Also, I'm even more incentivized to play that at some point. Got the treasure already. Gave you chocolate. You don't need to do any statues anymore. Oh, wait. I don't need to do any statues anymore since you already did it in the last playthrough? Oh, so I can just ignore this. Alright. Alright. Any documents or... I wonder if... Wish I knew where the new documents were gonna spawn. Alright, yeah. I don't need to be up here anymore. F stands for fast, because that's where we're about to be. Run! You're right. I need to stop wasting time. I'm running. I'm running. I would just double check the statue you gave the offering to, just to be sure, though. Well, it's supposed to be right here, right? Oh, yeah, the little statue's on top of it already. So, yeah, it does look like the offering's already there. So I think I'm good. Pretty sure.
Stay a while and listen.
Crescito
Big
underscore
Nasty Kids,
McNass
hey!
Harkins just subscribed for 6 months.
Thank you so much! For 6 months? Thank you so much! What the heck? Early on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Thank you, thank you. Should it honestly really works as the first JRPG. Not too long, and the game is generally very solid. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I have it on my wish list. So at some point in the future, when I catch it on a good sale, yeah, I'll definitely grab it. There's a few RPGs I really want to get into. A couple that are, like, that got sequels recently I heard were good. Like, I still want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, because I heard the sequel was really good. I want to play Avowed. It's also very, very French. Howdy bowdy. Hey, Canvas. Hello. How dare I stay sub to you, and how dare I be nice to you? You dare. Also, I do have Ni no Kuni. I do. I always wanted to play that one because of the animation. Oh, it looks so pretty. Ooh. That bird. I wonder if it'll show me if it's a new cutscene that's not from the original New Game Plus. Like the cutscenes that were different before. I wonder if it'll not show the, this is a new cutscene thing now. Because that would help me determine what's a New Game Plus cutscene. Find another way. Animation was done by Ghibli. Yeah, exactly. It looked fucking gorgeous. Which ending are you going for? Ending 4. which is the one that we could only get if we had gotten 2 previous endings, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the quote-unquote true ending, the good ending. And I want to get a good ending for Hinako. She's been through so much crap. She needs to be happy. Damn it. So that's what we're trying for. So we're going to purify the sword, not take any pills, and then we offer a brooch. So it's similar to what we did in the last time, except we're not going to do the puzzle in the other world to get the Agura no Hote-sama thing, the elixir. We're not going to get that this time, because that was bad. Turns out that was sealing our fate.
Moo.
Moo! Purified sword again, right? Well, yes, we are going to purify the sword again. We're just going to not do the other puzzle, the other half of what we did. Not Ghibli, see if you're into it thinking you'll be super disappointed. No, I wasn't going to think that. I was just going to view it as visually Ghibli. Yeah, don't do drugs. No pills. Oh, thank you for the care package. Technically, I could skip the cutscenes, but I feel like every time I see them again, I pick up new details. Moo! So, I'm not opposed to watching the cutscenes again. Gives me a chance to hydrate and stuff, too. Stretch. Okay. Oh, before you said Purify Sword, I'm just happy my memory's gonna be... Oh, nice! Yeah, you remembered right. Is that the God bottle? Yeah, which I don't think we should have still. We do have the brooch. Oh yeah, we still have all the research photos and everything, too. Okay, yeah, we don't have the elixir anymore. So yeah, I think we're good. I need to get another drink. I think Sakuko knows we stole her mail last time. No. Maybe. It was interesting, though, what we found out from that. That there was a document to show that canonically she has an autism diagnosis. I'm sure that ties into, like, her fear of the dark, and, oh, it's gonna make it even more fucking sad when we, oh, in the other world, oh, that part of the game's gonna be so much fucking sadder, damn it. Oh, I made myself sad. Remember seeing people going into that thinking it might be a Ghibli RPG and hating it? Yeah, no, I'm setting my expectations appropriately. Suzutani Mayumi, white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief, black polka dots. Wrist's been torn off. Let's see. Was it this way I was going? Cutscenes move along. Moving right along. Doop-a-doop. Autism diagnosed in the 60s Japan is like most unbelievable part of this game. You're probably not wrong. I'm trying to think how likely it would have been that you could get that kind of diagnosis in the 60s anywhere. Like, was it a well-known, like, established diagnosis at that point? This would have also been a revolutionarily early diagnosis post-lobotomy era. You might be right that that's, like, the most unrealistic part, like, time period-wise. Huh. Still under construction. It was very against mental health stuff. So it's even less likely than if this took place in the States than around that time. Still are, but they were way, way worse back then. Oof. Maybe because it was a small town, it wasn't as treated as a big of a deal, maybe? Like, maybe this town was... No, hard to say. We read so many things about this town, how it's kind of weird in the, like, religious sense. And with everyone's obsession with the old traditional medicine. Oh, does that make sense, then? Now you got me thinking. Big stigmata against it is usually state-run agenda. Yeah, so, like, if this town... Like, if Ibisugaoka was very disconnected from that, like, state-run agenda and propaganda, maybe Sakuko would have been fine. Or at the very least, her parents were. Head off to bed. Good night, everyone. Remember to channel your Sanic. Okie dokie. Good night, Alucard. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams. Sean. Hey, Cornhole. Hello. Hope you're having a good evening. So now we know why he is giving her the pills. Not just for her headaches, but also so he can deliberately make her, like, trip and go on this, like, inner journey, like, yeah, like offering her peyote, basically. So that she can realize that she likes him. Because he just can't fucking just talk to her. Yeah, what a fucking asshole drugging her like that. Yeah, he basically is like, yeah, take shrooms and explore your inner self. But he doesn't tell her. Not until it's basically too late. Shueikade Heisenberg. A lot of these should be illegal in war crimes if they aren't already. I agree, they should absolutely be illegal. I think they are now. I hope they are. Yeah, my money. Real friend takes a pill together in a safe environment. Yeah, well, he should have taken them the pills too. Imagine his thoughts after finding out she went on a murder spree because of what he did. I think we kill him. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's implied that they were at the wedding. Because, I mean, they do show up. And, like, metaphorically, we killed them in the other world. So, I'm pretty sure the implication is that everyone in the town is dead in that ending. Because they were talking about how it was, like, a huge massacre. So, I don't think Shu gets to react much aside from, oh, I fucked up. Bleh. Could have Dahlia trip together with Shu. Oh, I do think it's interesting, looking back, I guess, that... Oh, trypophobia trigger warning, by the way. That it's Sakoko that goes first. Like, the Shiromuku and the fog take her first. Why? Oh, I gotta run! I forgot I gotta run backwards! Keep running. I can't see where I'm going. Camera, please. Thank you. A ghost. Casually dying the most times out of any of the friends. Keep running. Go, 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 go! Stop stopping! Go, 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 go! The way she stops when it switches back to me being able to move. Yeah, we need to move. Move! Keep going, keep going. Alright, and then I wait. I wait for ladder. There we go. I wonder why she extends the ladder here. Doesn't she want the Shiromuku to kill the shit out of us right now? Or is it because she's not married yet? Yeah, why does Junko save us there? She definitely didn't need to.
痛い。これ週にもらっててよかった。
Only take care of your headaches when you pain from injuries. Well, we know you're lying!
相棒の言う通りだな。
Yeah. No. Bye. Rejected. Out of my inventory. Good thing she gave me these. Throws them away. Chucks them across the fucking area. Alright. Which move? Boop. Boop.
ここどこ？
Head
急いで
pass.
咲子のとこに戻
Hi,
らないと。
Chilo. Hello. Hope you're having a good evening. Oh. Is there anything up there? I forget. Shoves them down Shu's throat. Thanks, Aibu! Throw. Right into his face, please. Thank you for the head patch. I mean, I guess they are also helping her with her headaches, too, but... he could have just been giving her ibuprofens and not... We could have not gone through this.
シュウ？
Taking some Tylenol. Some Advil. Actually, I've never taken an Advil for a headache. I have a good evening when you can have a spooky one. That's the same thing, isn't it? A spooky evening is a good evening. For me, at least.
シュウ？リンコ？
Yeah, I don't see any things to pick up. Hi. Ah, what? You can't do that! She literally, like, did a U-turn to come and grab me. So fast. Like, fuck off.
I'm in danger.
I am. What the hell? Oh, wait. Leave me alone. God, I had so many... Oh, nope. I had so many healing items at the end of last time, too. Oh, no, that was the other thing on the other side. Being evil and spooky is fun. I want to be like Ghostface. I still need to watch the rest of the Scream movies. We were talking last time how I've never seen any of the sequels. Why is Ghostface so popular? Like, he's just a dude, isn't he? Or sometimes he's a different dude, sometimes he's a chick. But, like, Scream, Ghostface is just a serial killer, right? Like, they're not supernatural, are they? Or did they become supernatural in the sequels? I forget if I heard about that or not. Eh? Mm. Excuse me. Get a cherry Pepsi. Ooh. Nice. Mostly a dude. He's just popular. Oh, wait, I think it was up here I'm supposed to go. Just a popular dude. Weird to describe, especially because Mortal Kombat canon. Like, it almost seems like it's more like people like the fanon concept of Ghostface than the character of Ghostface, because I'm not sure that Ghostface is really a character. Broke horror tropes from what I heard. That's cheap. At least they didn't grab me. Okay.
どなたか。
We should describe just a normal guy or girl. Or sometimes multiple people, if I remember right. Because I think I've heard of that too. So even though I haven't seen all the sequels, I've heard things. Just a regular psychopath. Like, they're just a person. You get past the part they're mostly a dude with no supernatural powers in the movies, but it could be entertaining. Like, I remember Scream 1 being fine. I just never had an interest, really, in watching the sequels. Like, I was... with other horror franchises. Wasn't quite supernatural enough to keep my interest, I guess. Oh, but I enjoy... Well, there's a little bit of supernaturalness at the end of the original Friday the 13th, but I mostly enjoy the subversion of my expectations in that one. Only ever saw parodies. There we go. Basic Halloween costume, decided you wanted to have fun actually killing people. Let's see. Backdoor key. Oh yeah, the backdoor key is where I got another M, I think. I wonder if there will be one there again. More capsules. Capsules everywhere. It was true I think after a certain point I stopped seeing them. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Let's see. Hello. Smash. But like, oh, last stream y'all were talking about this other movie series called, what was it? Black Phone? Is that supernatural or... Oh, wait, that's right. I think you were describing it to me. About, like, spirits having... Oh, yeah, I was intrigued by that. How many movies are there in that series? Just 2? So it's just an offering that was down here now. Fine. Some kills don't make sense without duplicates, copycats, partners, or powers, so it adds mystery. Yeah, like, how are they managing to kill people at so many locations at once? It's impossible. But it's like, oh, because there's 2 people. Oh, back here. And then... here. Not so many locations, more at the speed of the chase. Oh, go down. I don't think I need to bother with... I don't think I need to bother with the mailbox again. Since we're going... back here. I don't think... No, I should be able to just run through. I should probably check the shrines, too? If I don't need to repurify the sword, where do I pick it up, then? Like, do I have to wait until I go up to that shrine in the mountains? Yes, offer that. That. I gotta save up 3,000 again now. And then we'll have one more Omamori. Well, I might as well just go back up and make this offer. But yeah, I want to speed through this playthrough so that we can start Chrono soon. So I really want to start playing that. And, oh, I also had a thought. I need to catch up on my VODs on YouTube before I restart the games that I had started before my hiatus. Because I figure people want to catch up on the VODs and find out what I was doing before I went on that hiatus. So I probably should wait before just jumping back into them. But I have like 60 VODs I have to catch up with, so it might be a while. Because I imagine if I unprivated them all at once,
リンコ
that it would clog up everyone's notification feeds and stuff. So I'm just gonna release them one day at a time, like schedule them out when I do catch up on that. Yeah. But yeah, at some point I'll catch up on them. And then I'll be like, okay, now I can continue those games and finish them off. But that should buy me time to play through Chronos and hopefully Heartworm, because I really want to play that one. And then I still want to play... We'll probably be well out of November by that point. Even though Spooky Month never ends for me. And then I want to play Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. And Lost in Random. That's another one I really want to play soon. Oh, not this way. Ah! Nope, you missed! I can't believe I managed to dodge that. Totally intentionally. Just a ramen. Man, if only I had ramen to drink while I played this. Oh. Moo.
シュウどこにいる
Another one. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever used the chocolate. I'm just gonna offer it. I keep just having to throw it away anyway. And I'll save. Right. Oh. Ah! I don't want to pick this up. You tricked me, game. Hi. Okay. Sleepy time, early morning vet checkup tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Chimey. Good night, good night. Close to Mongolian throat singing. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a type of throat singing. Hmm. Yeah, based on Junko not being married at the very beginning, I feel like the whole game takes place over the course of years, though we're not perceiving it that way. At least that's what it feels like. From prior to Junko getting married, to the engagement, to her getting to Hinako getting married. Or at least the memories that she's going through start very early. Hey, Beefball! Lethal Lucidity. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Happy Thursday. It's still Thursday here for another hour at least.
ちっちゃい頃の咲く子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。
And Sakuko's the only one that she really stops to, like, mourn.
ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲く子。
Doing well, been pleasantly surprised by the new vampire game. Ooh, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Do you think I would enjoy it? I still need to play the first one. I know that they're apparently very different. But do you think it's good? We're closed. We're out of candy. You heard Sakuko was the only one with a valid excuse. Rinko was just a man. No, I don't think that's what Rinko was. I think that's what Hinako's very unreliable inner narration thinks. Is that Rinko was just a jealous bitch who hated me and wanted Shu for herself. But I get the feeling that that's not accurate. It's just what Hinako's extremely warped perspective thinks. Come on, like Stinko. She was Heisenberg Danger Man. Yeah, again, kind of like unreliable narrator, but this time in the other direction. Hinako kind of idealizes Shu. There we go. Hinako smash! Not a great sequel, but very fun game. Not like a fantastic game, wouldn't even say it deserves any more, but really cool so far. That's fair. That's an honest take. There's something about adding Waffle House to Tekken? I did hear about that, which is so fucking funny to me. And a perfect idea. What if she knew what she was doing and tried to gaslight us to hide what he's doing? Oh, Rinko? I don't know if she knew about the pills, but she was definitely aware, I think, that Shu had feelings for Hinako, which is why she resented the hell out of her. But yeah, no, I don't think she knew that he was drugging her. Being a person who attacked her and she lashed out while defending herself? Yeah, we don't know how much of what's happening in those sequences is happening in some real sense. I don't think so. So that our clan may prosper. Yeah, Yeah, because he's trying to make this fox-winning sacrifice happen. For the sake of the clan. Hinako, here, take these pills. I diagnosed you with ligama. Damn it. The salt friend. Mixing names up the moment my mind is saying the yeah, Rinko, the salt friend. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to... Yeah, it's the same puzzle as last time. Over here. See. Place. I think I see that one from here. It's like a triple knot? Also, I think these did change. I don't think these were all knots last time. That's like a double knot over... Oh, pick it up. Over here. And this one... Done! Wendy's nuts! Take them with food. Recommend Wendy's. Nuggets and baked potato. Can't have someone drug you if you drug yourself first. I mean, technically you could. You would just be double drugged. So sad that Steve Jobs died in limo. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? God, it is... Damn, it's wild how long ago. Man. How long ago was it since he passed? That's crazy how much time has passed. How long it's been... Who is it that's in charge of Apple now? Tim Apple? Oh. Yes, leave! Run! You catch drug me, I quit! Run, 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 run! There we go.
ひなこ落ち着きなさい
Can't quit your revenging.
よしなさい私が開けるそこで待ちなさい
And like, I'm still conflicted over
おはよ
if Kotoyuki
う
is
悪い夢にうなされていたかな
just an asshole or if he's possessed by a spirit that's making him be more of an asshole than he
怪
is.
我はないか怪我をするようなことは私がする
Because knowing he's the one that steps on her face in that ending. Like, he snuffs out her voice. But he also acts so concerned. But that's the thing. It's manipulative. Trislech's icy drink available at Taco Bell. Don't
そ
you
れでは行こ
dare!
うか
I wish!
ひなこ
I wish. Yeah, the face stepper. Like, he's so suave and manipulative. Mm.
どうしたこっちだ
It's like, I'm on my 3rd playthrough and I still can't tell if he cares. Like, in any actual real way. I keep saying, nah, he doesn't care. And then he does something like, well, what if he does? And then he does something really fucked up. I'm like, oh, no, he definitely doesn't. Wait, there's 2 of them in that scene now that I'm dwelling on it?
元に注意しなさい
Wait, there's 2 of them? Most circumstances would gladly have someone stand but not like this, man. Not like this. Also, I've got that song Hot Stepper stuck in my head, but with Face Stepper. Here comes the first stepper, turn around, turn around. I think he cares about his property, but not her as a person.
ゆっくりで構わない
Yeah, you know? Maybe that's it. He only cares about her in, like, a very superficial sense. But not about her as, like, a human being, as a person. Like, yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's it.
さあ
I'm hoping this 3rd ending will make it, like, ultra clear. Wonder if this puzzle's gonna be exactly the same. I think it will. The scene where he steps on Hinako's face, they're too far. Yes, yeah, that's what. Oh. I think it's because
来なさい
that fox mask and her face on the ground are both meant to be more
こ
metaphorical.
っちだ
I think. Like, rewatching Hinako and Kotoyuki walk away, and it's Fox Mask stepping on the face of Shimizu Hinako. Like, I think that part is metaphorical. Or symbolic, and not so much a literal thing that's happening. I think. Don't hold me to that. Kaiken. Server's been making me want to trust Leche's cake lately. It's so good. You should have it, if you can. One thing I always noticed is that he's always there to tell Hinako what to do, and then disappears the moment it comes to Hinako actually doing any of the difficult stuff. Never there to actually support her in it. Like, he says that he's there even if she can't see him. Which, again, when we go through the puzzle to get the elixir, I wonder if the implication is that he's there manipulating us the whole time to do that puzzle. But yeah, he disappears every time. But he's always lurking, controlling things in the background. Because yeah, everything we do here is on his instruction. Like if someone ended up getting a good ending and the alien ending before the true ending. I mean, you literally could do that in Silent Hill Homecoming. You could get the UFO ending on your first playthrough by accident. Spirit keeps what's left of her away so his host can get what he wants. Yeah! Like, he wants Hinako, but he doesn't want Shimizu Hinako. He wants a Hinako that he can control. They watch to make sure we do something, like watching Slave teaching them how to do their... Yeah, like he's quietly watching us do everything that he wants us to do. He isn't there when she dies in your failed attempts. He's always there to make sure you stay in line, but he puts in the least possible effort. Yeah, like he only comes in conveniently to save her sometimes. Like when we're fighting... Oh, which one was it? Sakuko? Where he, like, banishes them. Wish I had Mexican bakery around me. Oh my god, me too. I haven't had tres leches cake in a while because there's nothing around here. There's nowhere around here that makes it. Just wish I had a nice bakery around me. Fresh bread is underrated. Like nice, fresh, flaky, buttery croissants. Oh my god. Honey, grab me a beer. Come to my... Yeah, that's stereotype. Although, if we're also supposed to be a sacrifice, who knows if we would even get to that point, or maybe we'd just be tossed in a river or something. It's still unclear whether or not we're actually, like, being sacrificed after this point or not. Stop, you're making me hungry. My bad. Nah, just kidding, I'm not sorry. I wish I had food too. I wish I had a tres leches cake right now. But I can't. If only. Mexican bakeries are goated. Conchas are my weakness. Red capsules right in front of the door. Are you remembering doing this puzzle before? Interesting. Pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Okay. Open. I think you were sacrificed in the sense that your identity is being sacrificed. Not sure, though. Don't know how much of the weird stuff is actually real. Yeah, I don't know how much of, like, the religious aspect of that we've been reading through in documents. How much of that is literally happening? How much of that is still happens? I'm unsure. Ravioli, I already had it for lunch, but dinner was grilled cheese by itself. What kind of ravioli? To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon the sacred land the name Heaven's Benediction. Okay, so it's the same as last time. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Chili mac is good, in my opinion. God, the best mac and cheese... I think I've talked about it before. The best mac and cheese I ever had was at this, like... baked mac and cheese focused bar. And I remember it was autumn. So they had a seasonal mac and cheese that had... like, pumpkin seeds, and roasted Brussels sprouts, and I think sweet potato. It was so fucking good. It was like the best mac and cheese I'd ever had. I think it had a piece of apple in it. It was amazing. It kind of ruined me for any baked mac and cheese ever again. Please die! Stab! 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 Yes! There we go. I can't take your soul yet, though. Okay. Tortoise, crane... I forget which one it was, the other one was. Oh! Interesting that we do keep these puzzles. Does it say where I'll find the sword now, since I already completed these? Or is the sword just going to be up by the tree again? I don't know. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Crane, serpent, tortoise. Serpent. Oh, if it's the same... Oh, I still need to find the ammo, though. Even if I know... Wait, can I? Wait. If I know the pattern already, can I skip all this and just open the door? Can I just open the door? What happens if I do that? I feel like I gotta try to do that now. Because I feel like I remember the pattern. Some people believe that everything needs to be baked. Ghostface stabbing everything. Mac and cheese bar getting that alcoholic pasta. Don't think I got... Wait. Oh, does the door not even appear back until after I do this? Wait, no, I can see it from here. No, it exists. But yeah, I don't think I actually drank when I was there. I just ate the mac and cheese. Oh, because it was kind of a work trip too, like a work related thing. So I was like, I'm not gonna drink that much. I'm not gonna drink. Ah! Ah! You just spilled your drink? No! Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Why blame me? What'd I do? What the heck? You weren't here a second ago. Out of here. Okay, this way I think goes to the door. Never mind. It's over there. Like Kraft mac and cheese is my favorite of the like box mac and cheese. Oh, Kraft shapes specifically. There's something about the shapes that makes it taste better. This way. Like, can I skip this whole thing? I'll save it first. And also get rid of... Ah! Nah, I'll keep that. I could save over this one. Yeah. Because, yeah, if I can remember the rest of the code... Okay, yeah, we speeding through this. Nice. Unless there's documents I'm missing. No, I don't think there were. I don't think there were any documents in this area. I don't think. I hope I'm not missing anything. I mean, this is mostly just the gauntlet going past that one monster. I think we're okay to skip this one. Gotta raid Fox Mass private file cabinet. Odella's way better in my opinion. Did the pattern match the first time? Well, the first time we did it on hard puzzle. This is on story puzzle again. So yeah, it appears it's the same. And now we run. We run! Run! I ran the wrong way! Wrong way! This way! Move! Thank you. Audie twist pretzels. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Like if there's times the charm we didn't drink the lava. That would be so cool if she like remembered even more. And was like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I remember that sucked. There we go. It does seem like she sometimes remembers tiny things. Like, we went up to the door and she was like, why do I feel like I've seen this before? And I'm not sure if that's because she remembers our last playthrough. Yeah, that cube looks super heavy. The floor is lava.
大丈夫です。
Also, I wonder if all this fog on the ground is like that gas that seeps up from the ground that was talked about. Maybe everybody's tripping. The whole town. So, like, who knocks us out here? The doll sees something. And I heard the, like, chimes or some sort of bell. Oh, maybe it's... Is it Sakuko? Because we do fight her boss next. Dead. Roll credits. This is... our fourth ending. We die right here. The true ending has us turn into a shrine maiden that keeps people away from Fox Max's statue. Sadako. Crossover time. They make it so hard not to like Shu. Oh. Very good game. I feel so manipulated. Like the facial animations, the voice acting. Give this game awards, please. Like all the little micro expressions on the characters' faces. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, beautiful game. First-person view flying, it reminds me of... It does! It does remind of that Evil Dead, famous Evil Dead shot. Which, have we had watch parties for the Evil Dead movies? I should play at least Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, I feel like. I was confused. Riko who? Beautiful game in a weird, twisted way. It's beautiful, dang it. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, the music in a lot of these scenes is melancholic, somber. But also, yeah, calming. I mean, Silent Hill soundtracks especially. Oh, Akira Yamaoka. Oh, soundtracks are always so good. Equal parts beautiful and terrifying. Don't want to be left behind.
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Not seeing anyone around. The whole town is a liminal space. Let's see. Oh, I think we were already back here. I'm safe. Shu's cheekbones look like somebody made his model in Dark Souls 3 and it came out good. Because Dark Souls 3, it's really easy to make characters with, like, defined cheekbones. I'm the one who watches horror movies and votes for the psycho/killer. Depends on the movie. If I like the protagonist and I want to see them live, like, God, it feels like that's an achievement nowadays. Because the writing is usually so much more in favor of the characters being annoying enough that you want them to die. But yeah, it depends entirely, I think, on the protagonist of the movie. Whether or not I'm going to root for the bad guy. Also, how interesting the bad guy is. Still dwelling on how we're dead, like Rinko kept telling Shu. Yeah, not in a literal sense, but, you know, once we're engaged/married, Hinako thinks that her friends think that she may as well be dead. Yeah, keeps not seeing any new documents, but I know this is the area where there were more stuff to do. Jason and Freddy I root for? Like, I don't think I root for Freddy, but I do root for Jason, I think, sometimes. Depends on the movie. Like, in some Hellraisers, you might root for the Cenobites. Woo! Toolkit. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's what I thought. This is where we would normally be going to the scarecrow stuff.
Want some rye?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Care package. Whole entire time is subliminal space. I thought, if that's supposed to be her whole entire perspective on what she thinks of the entire town. I mean, we are going through alleys where she doesn't seem to recognize things, too. So, maybe. Actually, well, that makes me wonder how much of what we're seeing of the town is also real. Like, are those alleys actually alleys that existed? It's absolutely vibing that I forgot to type in chat. Oh, it's okay. Your presence was felt. Oh. No, it's not large, but that burning question has been on my mind. Wonder something weirdly wholesome? What? Nothing wrong with just vibing and chilling? Yeah! I love my lurkers. Oh, is that a way for me to jump back over? Ah, nice. No, I'm not grabbing those. Yeah, I've been hearing about... I have to head back and... Ah, okay, that's blocking me. I see. Yeah, I've been hearing that Twitch has been fucking with, like, people's view counts and stuff. I have mine turned off. But I don't care about that. So, I'm not gonna try to engagement bait and stuff to make sure that my lurkers are counted. Just chill. If you want to lurk and chill, then absolutely no problem. Like, that's pretty much what I do as a viewer on Twitch. I just lurk while I'm doing other stuff, like gaming or working on my art. Danny Trejo has it in contract if he plays a criminal, he has to die to show kids that crime doesn't pay. Aww. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of cute. Is this the way I want to go? No. Man, when do I find the sword? Like, I know... Where was one of the shrines? I know it wasn't up here by this one. Maybe it's the one by the scarecrows? I'll still keep checking them. Wait, which way? Yeah, this way. Lurkers are fantastic and a treasure to be cherished. Exactly. 100%. Let's see. They're fucking with view counts in an unfair way. Let the lurkers lurk. Yeah.
No.
Like, I know they're... Woo! I know they're trying to combat bots, but... Yeah, not like this. Ah! Hey, Doulahan! Hello! No, hello. Be free. Moo! Hope you're having a good night. Looking right now, watching Friday the 13th. Nice, nice, nice. 'Tis the season. God, it feels like... I can't believe October's already almost over. It feels like it's too soon. Oh, I need to go up and to the right. Like, of course, it's not really gonna end for us, because I'm gonna still keep playing horror games anyway. But still, feels too soon. Let's see, wish they'd stop messing with view counts altogether. Yeah, and it's not even really fixing the bot problem either, from what I've heard. Hello there. Oh shit, she's right. Right on, wish they'd stop messing with view counts. Trying to think of this the right way, but don't more old horror movies start with somebody dying than they do today? Yeah. There used to be, like, opening kills before the movie would even really start. Now I think they just kind of... Oh. There's one. There's one poster. I've probably already missed a couple, though, I feel like. Feels like it. But yeah, I think it became such a trope that we just don't see it anymore now. Because it's too expected. There. Build 4 Halloween-themed decks for Magic. Ooh. Halloween-themed? How are they themed? Are they like zombie mill decks or something? Or vampires? 3-stream streak! Nice! Oh, and you gain channel points for the streaks too? I didn't even notice that. Nice. Very cool. Fair enough, Dawn of the Dead seems to start with people dying the way a horror movie does, but I don't know if it counts as one. You don't... If Dawn of the Dead counts as a horror movie, or if the opening counts as like an opening kill. Also, man, it's been way too long since I've seen Dawn of the Dead. That's a great movie. What was it? Day of the Living Dead, I think, is probably one of my favorites of the Dead movies. No, Friday the 13th was produced by Michael Bay. Wait, the original one was? He produced it? I don't think I even knew that. Classic horror creatures and tropes. If Dawn of the Dead is a horror? Yeah! Zombie movies are horror by default, I think. Some are scarier than others, but... I don't want this kitchen knife. I'd rather take... Then just repair my other steel pipe. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, this way. More. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, and curses. The 2009 one was? I don't think I've actually seen the 2009 Dawn of the Dead. I've only ever talked about the OG. I haven't seen a lot of the remakes of, or redos of the Dead movies. I want to see Night of the Living Dead, but I heard about an ending that I didn't like. There's a few different versions of Night of the Living Dead, too. Definitely make sure you're watching the original and not, like, the anniversary edition that changes the soundtrack. It is much worse in every way. Oh, hold it. About to say I'm making Gatorade. My dumbass was about to offer you guys some. Yes, please. Just pour it onto the monitor and I'll get it. Don't actually do that. Man, it'd be so cool, though, if we could send each other food. Still love the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise as much as the next one, but the reboot with... Yeah... I hated the reboot they did for Nightmare on Elm Street. So bad. Unless... Well, I would count New Nightmare as like a sort of soft reboot, but it's actually good. Like, New Nightmare is an exception. This fucking scene. He has such pinchable cheeks. That comment about the cheekbones. It's not a dream at all. It's a nightmare. Where's Freddy? Yeah, I hated the Halloween reboot too. Even though I watched the Rob Zombie ones, I did not care for them. I still haven't seen the new one. The new reboot. Halloween Reboot 2 Electric Boogaloo. See, I don't want to go into the fields just yet. Because I think the other shrine was up here. No! No! I thought you just... oh, God damn it. I saw it too. And I still did... I didn't dodge in time. How dare...
Want some rye?
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
There. Whatever happened to the Crystal Lake show that was supposed to come out? Oh, yeah. Was that a thing? I know there's already been a Friday the 13th show. That was like a really long time ago. Was there supposed to be... Was there supposed to be another one? Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Schmack. My broken baseball bat. Actually, it's not broken yet. Not quite broken yet, baseball bat.
先生ですか?
Knock, knock. It's still in production? Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I just noticed the position that this is lying in. Huh. I don't think I'd noticed before. The way it's kind of like splayed out on the bed like that. That's probably intentional, right? It probably means something. Was the doctor a bad guy? Let's see. Halloween reboot this time around was decent, I'll admit. Maybe I should see it. I did hear good things about at least the first one. I don't remember if I heard if, what was it? It's Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, right? I don't remember if I heard if Halloween Ends was good. That's how I sleep at night. That's fair. I don't think they're sleeping, though. I mean, they look like they're dead. Not as good as the originals? Yeah, I don't really remember liking Halloween sequels after 3. I really liked 3. I wish they had stuck with the anthology idea after 3. What a shame. Yep, and then it's gone. I'm like, where's it gonna ambush me from? Behind. Right? Yep. Come on. Get over here. Ah. There. There. Well, I'm gonna let you sneak up. That's his originals. Halloween Ends, never saw it. This is just a really long sleep that no one wants. I'll get rid of the divine water. It's true. Naps and death... It does kind of feel like napping and sleeping are like death without the commitment. If you're having a really nice, like, deep sleep, you're like dead to the world. Yeah. But like in a good way. Really, really nice sleep. Alright. Second Friday? Yeah, because it's his... Well, is that spoiler? Talking about an old franchise? Yeah, because it's not actually Jason in the first one. I'm like, should I just... Is that... I mean, I guess I won't say it out loud just in case. But you know what I mean. Yeah, it definitely gets way more supernatural after the first one because of that. Which is ironic, because normally I would find it more interesting the more supernatural it gets. And yet... Bandage. Man, I haven't found, like, any new documents. I haven't found old documents either, unless they were, like, puzzle-related. So maybe that's on purpose. Maybe documents don't respawn? Unless they're puzzle-related, so if I do find any new documents, I can be pretty much guaranteed that they're new? I think maybe.
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな
Like, do I get the sword from up here? May as well see. Oh. Oh, we can't see the boss still. Which is still so cool. Eh. Who's the killer in Friday the 13th? My smartass. Voorhees. It's not wrong.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて
Why indeed? First was about Grandma becomes Mr. Voorhees in the second film. It's Grandma! There's no sword up here. I think the Ojizo statue was, Oh, that's right. I forgot that she meets us here. Hey! I know.
ごめんぼんやりしてた
Yeah, super spaced out.
ここ咲子の家の神社だよな
うん
あんまり思い詰めるな急いでリンコを探そう
そうだな行こう
You have so many reboots. You have to reboot to get the old story back. God, there's animes that have done that. Oh, which one did that I think Black Butler did that, where they just ignored the second season of the anime and were like, what second season? What do you mean? I don't think that happened. Oh, Blue Exorcist did that. When they had a second season, because they made up an ending or something with the end of the first season, I remember they just ignored the last 2 episodes. So I was like, what last 2 episodes? Never mind all that. It was pretty fucking funny at the time. If I remember right. An unboot. Yeah, they unbooted it. That's what happened with Halloween. Yep, that's the same thing that happened with Halloween. 6 was so... Curse of Michael Myers, that was so bad, they were like... Oh yeah, and then Halloween H2O. Because that was supposed to be a reboot, and then the new reboot undoes that reboot. Yes! Okay, now we're cooking. Malevolent energy deep within its steel. Okay, so it's still cursed. So it should still auto-repair. Yeah. Yes! Nice. Okay, now we're cooking. So I just have to make sure to purify the sword before the end of the game. And we're good. Nice. There's another horror film that I wish didn't... Yet another film now we're on the subject. Jason Takes Manhattan. I've not seen that one. I heard the most recent Terminator, they reshot the bridge scene for maybe a day and a half just because the lady who played Sarah Connor kept smiling. Was she having too much fun during filming? That's not a bad thing. No, I'm not picking those up.
何？
Also, it's been a while since I've seen a Terminator movie. What was the most recent one? Was it Dark Fate? I remember that none of the recent ones I've seen were good. God, none of them have been good since Judgment Day. I think there was maybe one of the... Like, one since then that was, like, okay, and I can't remember which one it was. No, I don't remember. You like Jason Takes Manhattan? With a title like that, it almost sounds like it would be a comedy, to be honest. Like, Jason, like, living it up, getting a job in the big city. But that'd probably be more like Jason Takes on Manhattan or something. That scene that made me laugh was in Cabin in the Woods when the guy rambled on about saving everyone then died to an invisible wall. It's been so long since I've watched Cabin in the Woods. I really should watch that one again. What? How did I take damage? Oh, the sword being cursed isn't a bad thing? I think it technically is, because we still need to purify it even on this ending we're going for. But I don't know what the uncursed sword ending is. Like, can't be any worse, I would say, knocking on wood, maybe, than the other endings we've seen. Only gets to Manhattan in the third act. Felt lied to with that title. Aw, how misleading. Terminator Rising Machine. Ah! Damn, I gotta heal. Rise of the Machines. Was that the one that took place in the future? Because I do also remember that one being not that bad. Oh, I eat the chocolate. Hold on. What's my healing item? Oh, my bandage is on 4. Also, even though I don't even have any pills on me, I need to assign something else in that spot. Do I have anything that's not equipped? Oh, these. Yeah, kick those out. Just so I don't even accidentally use them. Stop! Stop! I can't hit one of you while the other one's hitting me! There, double kill. There. Whew. Jason was such a menace in that third act. Jason X. Manhattan segment is a lot of fun. Shit, maybe I should start binge watching the Friday the 13th movie so I can get to that. That does sound fun. Really feels like a lie. I heard the reason I never got to see Dinobots and Transformers because they only show up in the last 30 fucking minutes. That surprised me. That one got me. God damn it. That one got me. God damn it. Out of here. Every now and then. I never finished the movie whenever I saw it, but I wanted to see the Dinobots. Which Transformers movie was it with the Dinobots? Because I feel like I saw that one in theaters. It's on 6. There. Jason X was a goofy ride. Sounds like a really big fucking lie.
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった
Like, I could hear him, but I don't see him. Okay, yeah, I thoroughly explored. Age of Extinction? I think I did see that one. I do remember being kind of hyped when the Dinobots showed up. Yeah, I guess I'll replace the bat. God, it's been so long since I've seen any of those live-action Transformers movies. Like, I don't Oh, this part. I remember this part. Like, I remember the... Oh, man. What's the last thing I remember? Was Age of Extinction the one with the big, like... Oh, it's been so long. Where they fought in a desert? And there was, like a construction bot that had, like, wrecking balls? And I forget which character was like, I'm directly beneath the enemy scrotum. That was the second one? So I think I at least saw... I feel like I at least saw through 3. It's been so long. I could not for the life of me remember. That was Revenge of the Fallen. I'm thinking of Rise of the... Oh my god, there's so many. York. Or Dark Side of the Moon. What the fuck? There's so many. Position confirmed. Safely beneath the enemy scrotum. Commence airstrike. Working on it. Crank, 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 crank. Take your sweet time turning around, please. Sure. Okay, run. Run. Okay, yeah, I need you to hit me over here, not over there. I need you further away. Say what you will about Michael's Boomsville Lot Bay. First few Transformers movies are a fun watch. Yeah, they're very fun turn your brain off movies. Not enough time? But man, I hate the way they treated Megan Fox in those movies. There we go. Ooh. Hit the door. Open the door. More? There. Okay. Yeah, she absolutely deserved to be treated better. Age of Extinction Grimlock. I wonder if Junko wanted Shu to confess to Hinako as well. With that whole thing. Telling him to take care of her. Especially Hai. Yeah. We should see. Feels weird, I'm more used to... Like, big problem with Age of Extinction is that the cube changer villains are so boring to watch change forms. Doesn't hit the lizard brain the same with the moving parts and sound effects. Yeah, that was my one big complaint at the time with the Bay Transformers, was the actual transformations were, like, so VFX heavy that you couldn't tell what the fuck was happening half the time. It was just a massive machine parts. Like, it didn't even look... it was weird to me. Going off, like, going from the cartoons to that, I was like, I can't tell what the fuck is happening. Where anything is. More used to Shy being in Transformers than I am with Mark, even though I don't know which I saw more than the other. Yeah, because Shia LaBeouf was only in, like, the first 2, right? Which has been so long. She got a bad deal in the movie. She deserved better. Yeah. Michael Bay have anything to do with how Megan was treated? Because it was kind of the same in T movie he worked on. Yeah, I heard a lot of horror stories. He was in 3? Yeah, I remember reading a lot of horror stories about things that he made her do when auditioning. Like, being forced to, like, not have clothes on and stuff for auditions, despite never having any scenes where she doesn't have her clothes on. Or off, I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, just very, exploitative shit. Oh, I have a lot of offerings. Holy shit, go back to the shrine. Nah, I don't need to be carrying all these. And yeah, I heard that there was some shitty things that happened on the set for the TMNT movies, too. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. Rid of that. Rid of that. Yeah, and I don't think there were any consequences, too, for any of that stuff coming out. It was like, we read about it, and it was like, oh, well, that fucking sucks. And then nothing really happened. Like, it still hurt her career, I'm pretty sure. Him, like blacklisting her from the industry for a while. For speaking up for herself. Just to avoid that, then? I looked over here, right? There's nothing over here. Oh, no, I went back because I had all those offerings. More things I'm never gonna use. I accidentally used one chocolate. In all of the games, in all the gameplay so far, I've only accidentally eaten one.
This 遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
Man, it sucks so much that the twist with the pills, because it seems, but I guess it's her perspective, that he respects the hell out of her and seems to care about her feelings and stuff, but the truth of what he's actually doing.
春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。
Cause like these interactions are so wholesome.
田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっ
Like
け。
damn it, Shu.
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
Bay Victus!
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。
Like if he had just manned up and told her how he felt right there, instead of just beating around the bush and hoping she just figures it out, or figures out her feelings or whatever. Like he should have just communicated. It's frustrating. Head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Oh god. I brute forced this last time, kinda. The one that's different from everyone else. Oh god, I don't remember. What was the one that was different here? The only one with a shiny sickle? Is it you? Oh my god, it is. Always hoping you two would hurry up and cut it out with that weird Space Wars game of yours. They all pose like Michael Jackson. No, it's this one had the shiny sickle, I think. Unless I just guessed that right. I might have just guessed it right. Always get antsy about communication. That's like the biggest trope in like any movie or, yeah, games. Is terrible or poor communication or lack of communication. Good communication can solve so many problems. Hell, real life shit. Like I see so much like VTuber drama, especially on my feed at least. And so many of the problems I see could have been solved, not with like 1,000 or hundreds of pages worth of Google Docs, but just like having a fucking conversation with someone, communicating. Who are you? Honestly, you're helpless without me. God, I think this was one I also brute forced. Because I couldn't tell which one was supposed to be, like, alone. And helpless. I still don't know. Like, those two. Those two. You're faced away. Is it you? I don't know. I don't remember. Nope. I just brute forced this one. Fuck it. Here's the thing. Nope. Can I have the ball chase me? Oh! Found it. You did answer my unspoken wishes, just in the worst way possible. They're so patient waiting for this to happen and then for me to leave. Okay, bye! Look, back-breaking labor. Doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he does seem a little childish, but not a villain. Yeah, that's what my feeling was during the fight with him was... I'm not, like... I'm disappointed. Because I don't think he's doing it for malicious reasons, but it's still fucked up of him. And, like, he does figure out that he did something fucked up, but he still did it. Who are you? I'll be your friend. Otherwise, you'd be so miserably alone. Oh, that's right. I remember this one. I remember this one. That's it. I knew which one it was. Ah, damn it. I didn't even hear it sneaking up on me. Yeah. There. There we go. As you know what he did when he decided you weren't going to play anymore? He pathetically kept at it, playing that silly game all by himself. One guy had his channel attacked by this one VTuber from I remember because he had clips from different VTubers and hers happened to be there. What he said VTuber's mod was supposed to have reached out to him and give him credit, but he puts in the description was the whole thing. What? Again, people just need to communicate and stuff. Like, what the heck? See you next stream, Lucid. Good night, Cornhole. Good night, good night. Ended up remembering different parts as I was typing and to make sure I remember everything. No, it's fine. The details, I mean... Again, it sounds like something that could have been resolved with a few DMs to each other. Who are you? Tell me truly. You two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've always been watching you when you weren't looking, you know. I don't remember which one it was from here. Watching when you weren't looking. Is it this one who's watching? And no one's looking at her? Is it you? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, you weren't watching. This one's not watching. Nope. Nope. Yaka, move. Sometimes there's a pause right after dodging where she just doesn't want to move. Watching while you weren't looking. I think maybe this one? Except it's too crowded now. I broke the camera. The camera had to catch up to me. It's not this one, I don't think. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, if only we had, like, a decent AoE attack, but we do not. Right, where the fuck is the peg on this one? Oh, I see it. It's this one. You're all grown up now, right? Well, this isn't just some kid's game. You think you can call it quits whenever you want? That you can run away without facing consequences? I can't see the arm! I can't see! Wait, that way? Still hear them chasing me! Go away! Where's... Oh, where am I? Oh. I guess I got lost.
ここさっきも通った
Well, at least it reset the ones that were chasing me. Whew. It's read in the description was Pistico's credits when given in the comments. Because nobody reads the description. Oh! Yeah, that's shitty. They should still give credit, especially if it's asked. Like if the creator of or the original creator that they clipped requests it. Like that's just courteous. It's shitty of them not to listen. Okay, now will it let me be here? There it is. Who are you? You. Yes, you. Me? If I remember right, we were just looking for one that looked like Hinako. Is it you? You do have a bob. Yes. Card from Rinko. Today is your funeral. I don't think it will be long before he finally gives you up. The least you could do is show him that Shimizu Hinako is no more than ash now. I feel like this is different than last time. I feel like I don't remember that last part. Does give credit. Seems like the person didn't know. She didn't seem to check. Oh, she didn't check the description. Again, it's... Staring into my soul.
Oi! Hinako!
Ironic that Rinko says the line. Oh, you're right. Ironic that she turns into ash. That's a really good point. Ooh, that's absolutely intentional. I refuse to believe otherwise.
シュウが待ってる行かなきゃ
Ash hole.
Hinako!
リンコは
Yeah, irony be like that sometimes. It do be like that.
俺だシュウだ
Why did Rinko run
い
home?
るなら返事してくれ
Like, she runs home, sees no one's there, and then just doesn't leave until we show up?
来てくれたんだ
No, I don't think hypocritical is the right word.
ここも無事でよかった
Definitely ironic, though.
家族は
Had to hide her shrine before we showed up.
でも誰もいないの
Man, it's just, I still, one of my minor complaints is that we can't explore her house properly in this world. We can only explore her room in the other world later. Yeah, the one thing I miss from old Silent Hills, I still maintain being able to inspect everything. Getting inner monologue stuff by just inspecting everything in every room. I do miss that. I wish there was more. might like she and she's just pissy because someone she loved got hurt. Hmm. Yeah, the fact that the New Game Plus variant of this scene, the only thing that's different is the flowers on the stairs. I see the doll in the corner there. I don't think I noticed that before.
街を出るってお父さんやお母さんはみんなは
That the doll was hiding in the corner of that scene behind that door. The doll's always watching. Ruining the quality of the wood boards on the stairs as we fall down them. How will we fall this time? I think... in either case, even though it looks like Rinko might be the one who shoves us, I don't think that's what happens. I think Hinako thinks that's what happens, but I don't think that's what actually happens. You know?
どうしよう
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのかあの山越えられるの
Through the mountains,
わさび田への道が
secret tunnel,
うちだけの抜け道だ
through the wasabi fields.
念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい
台所に救急箱あるよ取ってくるねあ、私も一緒に行こう手伝う
相棒が一緒なら安心だ
Yeah, we're gonna need that first aid kit for when I fall down the stairs. You can kind of see, like, the doll collection and stuff in the background. She pushes us with her negative vibes. Yeah, those flowers on the steps. That's the only difference in this cutscene between New Game and New Game Plus. That's it. Those flowers. That's it. Why? I guess to show that we're spiraling and things are getting worse. Maybe, I don't know. I was surprised that was the only thing. Alright. Other roll time. Now, I feel like I expect there to be documents here. Because there's usually, like, something to read around this area. In the rooms up ahead. So I'm gonna inspect thoroughly. I feel like there's gonna be diary entries or something. Oh, there's Fox Mask.
いたもう少し待っててくれてもいいのに
He can't wait for me to catch up. Even she's like, what an ass. I guess he's not invisibly by our side in this area. In a weird way, it almost looks like we tripped or yeah, I think she tripped, maybe. I don't think that Rinko actually pushes us. Let's see. Like, yeah, there were documents here before. So, yeah, they're not reappearing. So anything that I haven't picked up would still be visible. It's empty. That should make things easier. If I see a paper, I definitely need to grab it.
早く行かなきゃ
Don't be so hasty. Like the ends say, don't be hasty. Take our time. Make sure I don't miss anything. Like maybe there's something new in here. It's still so cool you can see the mask beforehand. A hand! Like, these are definitely literal sacrifices they're talking about, at least in this room. Which is why I'm like, is the implication that later they would, like, chop Hinako up into pieces for this sacrificial ritual thing? Which, yeah, we don't even have the diary entries about that here. Because we already got them last time. Would that be Hinako's hand someday? Or, oh, they have to chop off her arm to give her the fox arm. Maybe that's what those boxes are. Oh, maybe. Like, maybe that's just the remnants from the arms before the weddings. Maybe that's the implication. Picturing Rinko looking at us, we trip like, really? Resting bitch face and everything. This room. But yeah, I bet that, because all the boxes look really long. So yeah, they probably were all just holding the arms. Ugh. It's morbid. Yeah, we never see what they do with the arm. So maybe that's it. This way? No. It was Hinako's old arm from the last playthrough. Ooh, now there's a theory. Maybe she gasps. She's like, oh, that's my arm. That'd be crazy. The implications. Yeah. Not quite enough yet. For us to get that last no memory upgrade. My arm! Grabs her old watch off the wrist. I recognize that watch and that dimple anywhere. God, I feel like I should just sit down and like... Oh, wait, I should go back and go to the storage room first. And read through all the documents. And I bet I'll pick up so much more information reading through them like a second or third time. But I feel like we're breezing through. We're already about to get to the first real boss fight in less than 3 hours. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Well, what if I go anyway? I'd recognize that scar anywhere. Yeah, speaking of... The western room. I'm gonna explore it anyway. Yeah, my incision scars from my gallbladder surgery are looking nice and small. I took real good care of them. Nari sculpture. Don't trust him. Do not trust. Anything else to grab? Nope. Okay. What are you rushing over here for? Excuse me. Ah! Rude! Excuse me. Wrong way. Excuse me. Ow. Ow! I'm trying to leave! Stop, I don't want any! Were they itchy? Ow! Yes. Ow! Yeah, around the incisions was itchy, actually. I would scratch around them, though, so I made sure not to scratch the actual incisions. That was good. Oh, wait, I need to go. Wait. Oh. Excuse me. Ow! How'd you still hit me? And then this way. Look. No. There we go. turn. Moo. Hey, Cypher. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Ow. Yeah. Hope you're having a good night. Mwah. There. The fire's gone out. Okay. Like a light turning off. Had them in a zipper this time. Like a secret pocket. Let's see. I guess I just leave. What's gonna be new? It is a long-standing custom within the Tsuneki family for the next heir to present his bride with this naginata on their wedding day. This is new, I think! The decorations of the handle are also changed to suit the bride herself. Oh, so is the custom handle significant to Hinako, then? In honor of the family's newest bride, the design of a fledgling bird with its wings spread wide has been embedded in a gold leaf into the handle, reflective of not only the bride's name, but the hope that she shall soar high on gilded wings. Oh, because they treat Hinako... Oh, because, yeah, she's constantly represented by the bird. By the sparrow. This must be special. See, I feel like I want to look at the weapon now. Oh, you can see the bird! Oh! So this weapon was crafted specially for her. It's literally her wedding gift. Like, we knew it was all, like, significant wedding-related, item, but we didn't know that it was, literally her wedding gift. It's custom-made for her. Aww. You see, it's stuff like that where I'm like, man, do they care, or is this all part of the manipulative game they're playing with her? Ugh. It's a good wedding gift, right? Like, that seems like something that you would have to put a lot of care into. I don't know, maybe I'm just easily... maybe it'd just be easy to buy presents for me or something, or make presents for me to get me to ignore red flags. Maybe I should reflect on that more. Maybe I should self-reflect a little bit. If it is here, we found it before it shouldn't be. I am the bird of Hermes. You don't have to borrow it if it's ours. Yeah, I don't think this Hinako knows? Because this isn't the Hinako that's getting married per se. Yeah? Wait, no, yes it is. Because this is the other Hinako. We just haven't gotten our fox arm yet. So, maybe this was her receiving it? Why does she say that she needs to borrow it then? I'm overthinking things. Or not. I think that, and then I realize I'm underthinking things half the time. When it comes to this game, at least. This is wedding. The registry is just blades, swords, naginatas, crab rangoons. I just come out armed to the teeth. I mean, honestly, it'd be pretty cool to get a bunch of swords for wedding gifts. Wait, what room is that? Oh, it's off to the... I have to go look at that. I don't want you bothering me while I do them. God, I just want crab rangoons. I keep looking over at the pin on my head. I'm like, oh, man, I wish that were real. I wish I could reach through the screen and grab that and eat it. I want crab rangoon now. Me too! Me too! While you were busy getting married, I was studying the blade. Hinako using her wedding gift like, why not both? Oh, nice. More things. Yeah, because this is blocked, right? Yep. Nope. Alley-oop. Let's see. So any new documents... Yeah, any documents I see around here should be new, I think.
こんなところに
Oh, last time, there were documents I found that you're like, no, that was here last time. But that might not be the case now. Because I haven't found other repeat documents. Oh. All the secret arts, medicines succumb to us. Spirit, flesh. I do remember that one, I think. That's not like a collectible document. Oh. The crimson spring gushing from the womb, deep within, is the Shibizu family.
これ
Crimson water. Like, does that have to do with the Aglophidus stuff? Why? Why does it have to do with the Shimizu family before they're even married? Well, I mean, there was that stuff about the honorable blood. Fill it up. Make it full. Otherwise. Maybe there was a specific reason she was chosen. Beyond just saving Kotoyuki when he was a kid. You had a word to describe your go-to kind of drink. I like fruity drinks. Yeah, sweet and not in your face about the flavor. I like fruity drinks. Oh, but I also like stuff like horchata, so I think I like sweet drinks. Yeah, I have a bit of a sweet tooth when it comes to drinks. Oh, like, I do like teas.
こっちだよ、ひなこ。
サクコサクコなの
Yeah, I like juices, teas. Cinnamon rice milk, basically. That's horchata. Oh, it's so good. Smoothies. Oh,
Want some rye?
of course you do.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna take a drink of water. Oh. Fruity tea is nice. Oh, boba tea. Yes. I love boba tea so much. I haven't had it in a while. Or like Thai iced tea with the spices and stuff. Oh, or chai. Oh. So I don't mind a little bit of like a savory or a seasoning or spice with my sweet drink. If it fits well. Pills. What are they doing here? No other lore. In the library of all places, no lore. Or at least no new lore. Ah! Yoink. Yeah, take that.
ひなこ。
Ah,
早く早く。
I'm working on it. Yes, I hear you all. I'm going the wrong way. Maybe there's an item. No. Oh, there's a room. I've been in this room. Oh. Yes. Take the ramune. No. Okay. Offer that. Oh, I'm so close to be able to. Oh. I never use them anyway. Yes. More. All right. I can pick one more. Back with a snack? What snack? Think this year's been getting to me? Oh. God, it has been a rough fucking year. So I definitely don't blame you. Slightly restore health upon picking up food items. Increase max health, max stamina. Not interrupted by normal attacks. Defeating enemies. Perfect dodge. Oh! Yeah, that. Done. Yes. Perfect dodge is easier to perform? Yes. Ah! Hey, Vault Hunter! Hello! Hope you're having a good evening. Hey, hey! Hope everyone's had a good day so far. Yeah, I've had a pretty relaxing day today. Hope you have too. Gluten-free garlic grilled cheese. Mmm. Garlic bread with cheese, basically. Yum.
サクコ、そっちにいるの？
Hope you enjoy that. Alright.
Sakuko.
Our Sakuko is at another castle. Stone orb. Storb. Jade Storb. Ever since I think April, I've been so stressed for stupid shit that's out of my control. I think cavities made them because of genetics or bad teeth. Aw, that sucks. Aw, I hope you're able to get your teeth looked at. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean though. Stressing out over things that are out of your control. That's like every day. Gather the sword. Part of the storm. Unironically, why kill a man if a man I could have Texas toast regularly? God, that's so real. Actually, do I need to fight you? Nah, I'm just gonna leave. Stop walking on! I'm just gonna leave. Ow. My sanity's depleting anyway. I'm working on it. This way. Ooh. There's something over here. No. Ah! Nothing but tricks. Pardon? We get all the alien stuff so far. I'm not sure if we've been getting... I saw one poster. I might have already missed another poster, though. I think my UFO ending is going to have to be its own ending. Like, its own dedicated playthrough. We're very much laser-focused on getting this good ending. Thank you for the head pats. Why can't my hair move like hers? That's not fair. Yeah, her bob is immaculate. Never out of place. I want to put up with him saying I should treat my teeth better because I want to do my best to take care of them. I still have to get fillings before. Emotional support, Fluffy. Yeah, I fear when I eventually go to see a dentist for the first time in a long time. They'll be like, "Why didn't you take better care of your teeth or come to a dentist earlier?" And I'd be like, "Well, why does dentistry have to be on separate insurance from health insurance? Hmm? Why do my luxury bones have to get special treatment like that? Maybe I would have gone to a dentist sooner." So, I'd be mad. No. Good thing we were able to run so easily while carrying a clearly heavy storb. Posture check. I'm sitting up. Why are my luxury bones not valued the same as my regular bones? My skeleton would like a word with you. Yeah, exactly. It's all part of the same skeleton, damn it. And so many health problems can be caused by your teeth being fucked up. Same thing with eyes. Eyes having to be on separate insurance, too, is also stupid, considering how important they are. Our healthcare system makes no fucking sense. But even though I'm independent with the federal gov shutdown, I can't look into disability helping. Aww. Man, that sucks. Yeah, this government shutdown is... Ugh. It's gonna cause a lot of nightmares. Even more... It's already causing nightmares, and it's gonna get so much worse if it doesn't end in, like... What is it, like 8 days? When programs like Snap and WIC are gonna run out of funding. Oof. Quack. Luxury bones and orbs deserve the same damn treatment as the regular ones. Plus, noticing how makes her lazy shit's asshole. Yeah, depression also makes it, yeah, hard to keep up with things like brushing teeth. Ooh! Ah! You know, go move forward! So all of these boss fights are not literal fights. I realized that a while ago. But this one especially becomes really sad. Ugh. Like, they're arguments that Hinako's having with her friends. Ugh. I hear you. This is not a final boss. This is, in fact, the first boss. This way. No. Nope. No. Like, she doesn't want Hinako to leave and get married. I almost wonder if Sakuko is... The way she's like, let's go back together. Gone! Ah! The sound of silence. Defeat her without getting hit by the Suzubel attack. Nice! Nice. And he's the one that banishes her here. When we go past this area at the end of the game, we walk past a pile of ash where we had this battle. An impurity that haunts you no more. Like, if they were having a conversation, he basically interrupted that. Is the way I interpret this now. Like, he regards her friends as impurities. Let's see. Oh, let me catch up with chat. Heard about this gum that repairs an which as far as I know doesn't work like that. I'm curious if it tastes good. Huh. Japanese researchers found the protein that stops teeth regrowth. Huh. Maybe we can regrow our teeth someday. I'm sleepy. I was gonna bet because of work is 8:30. I want to miss the final playthrough. Oh yeah, it's not the end. Don't worry. Yeah, we have made decent progress though for the time we've played. We've gone past the first boss. I think after this we head to the school. So we're making good progress, I think, compared to we should be able to finish this in 2 or 3 streams at most. Because I'm speeding through. Just if you keep dodging the bell like this, Taco Bell will never get translated chased. No, it's my fault. Hope stream goes well, friend. Yeah, have a good night. Night-night. Sweet dreams. Love for healing factor, because that would just regrow bad teeth. Yeah, I know we were doing research into regrowing limbs like lizards. But if we could regrow teeth, that'd be fantastic. Never need veneers. Think about how much, a lot about how much immortality must suck with the bad back. Yeah, if you have immortality, but not, like, a healing factor or infinitely good health. Yeah, that would suck. That's how we got a Marvel villain. Like, the animations are so good. And because this is all, like, mocapped and stuff, I love that with mods, people have been able to take the camera and move it around and see so many additional narrative layers and details to, like, characters' expressions they have during the scene, even when you can't see them. Like, I saw a thing here where... Oh, I saw a post that showed his, Kotoyuki's face here. And how he's, like, grimly smiling, like, or like, smugly grinning when she's, like, drinking the water. Like, he knows what something, like, that something bad's gonna happen, maybe? Oh, but it's so hard to say. Oh. Or it's more like everything's going according to plan. Yeah, that's more like the vibe you get from him in this scene, when you can see him. I wonder if the spiral has ever has her not trust his gaslighting? I don't know. Maybe that's one of the endings? Yeah, you can kind of see a smile there, just a little bit. Don't trust the fox mask. If you pan the camera around here, James is perched on top of the fountain like a gargoyle. God, that'd be so fucking funny if it were true. That'd be so great. But at least we do have to skip through going through the rituals. Like, I wonder if that's... if we're, like, skipping through in, like, a meta sense, or if some mechanism of the spiral is making it so she doesn't have to go through that suffering again. I don't know. Yeah, we already saw the rituals. Saw the rituals. You klutz. Yeah, you totally didn't maybe shove me, maybe. I don't think. Oh! Let's try to remember how she ripped her sleeve in this world. She just... yeah, I guess it just vanishes. I mean, none of this is literal anyway. Oh, you're right, the flowers on the stairs weren't there. Really cut into my idea of this game. Kinda disarmed the horror a bit.
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。分かってる。俺から離れるな。うん。
She's so rude.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。しんがりは引き受けた。
Leave it to me. Okay. Flowers? Yeah, there were flowers on the stairs for the New Game Plus version of the scene where we trip and fall? Question mark? Down the stairs. If only we could go back in and look. I also crave ramen every time we play this. Same here. Yeah, I feel like we've already missed at least one of the UFO radios or posters by this point. I know it was by this point that I had already missed... No, wait. It was by the time I got to the school, I had missed a poster. Which I think is where we're heading now, right? See? Yep. See. Oh, I can get them all? I know I got one poster. Can I get all the radio signals now? Because if I can get them in this section, I'll go get them. Other endings have easier checklists to win. Yeah, the only other ending aside from posters for sure. The radio I'm not sure of. I'm trying to remember where the radio was.
Hinako! こっちだ! 大丈夫か、相棒? 化け物につけられてないか?
Play Alan Wake 2 and see a monster. Alan, we're so fucked.
相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
Yeah, like I need to find out if Shimizu Hinako, as opposed to other Hinako.
話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Because during the fight with the Shu/Tsukumogami at the end of the last ending, like other Hinako was saying that I was actually not I was fine with being born a girl, and I didn't want you to treat me like the way you've been like, I wonder if she says the opposite when she's the actual Shimizu Hinako. Like I have to know. I have to play all the endings and find out. The fact that the boss you fight is different, oh, it's so Silent Hill 1. Actually, Silent Hill 2 as well. Because sometimes you're fighting Mary and sometimes it's Maria, depending on what ending you're getting. Very classic Silent Hill of them. Okay, getting back to the town. Radio was hidden in that corner room. You might have missed it already. Aw, damn. Oh, well. Most of us are saying she's comfortable just being her, and big surprise, heavily gendered structures usually stupid. Yeah.
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。
I don't know, Shu. Maybe we should. Maybe we should talk about that. As he disappears. Leaving behind a pill. Noticeable. Mm-hmm. Interesting. He's like one of those, I don't mind being this, just don't treat me differently because of it things. Yeah! That kind of was the vibe I got from that conversation, and also like a... Similar to what other Hinako was saying when we confronted her in the Shimizu residence the first time around, where she was frustrated that Shu would never confess his feelings. But that was other Hinako's desire, was for Shu to be honest with her about his feelings. But again, does Shimizu Hinako feel that way? We haven't heard her say yet. Damn it. Gotta have a challenge, otherwise the reward isn't as special. For the reasonable challenges, sometimes I feel like feels like a big middle finger. I like it if things weren't very hard to fight. I do think combat in this game gets much easier once, well, number one, when you get used to it. Number two, when you actually get some upgrades. I guess I'll replace this. I'm not gonna come back. Ah! I should have known you were gonna go for the grab. Might be a me thing, but I mostly need the girl to make the first move because I don't know how to. I also have no idea. I've never made a first move. Nope. I also never know when anyone's trying to make moves on me. I never recognize if someone's flirting with me. Never. Like, I usually just assume people are just trying to be nice. And I kind of usually assume people are assuming the same about me. Because I certainly can't tell when I'm flirting. It's all a big mystery. I don't think there's anything back here. I think I check every time and there never is. Yeah. Probably flirt without realizing, just making people... Yeah, I feel like that would be the problem I'd run into, is I'd just be trying to be funny or nice, and it'd be mistaken, maybe. I feel like there was a poster around. I feel like there was a poster around here. Not that one. Maybe not. Never mind. Maybe not. I'm leaving. I think I missed the opportunity to get all the posters anyway. Lucid, I fell for you the very first time we ever met. Please marry me. Meanwhile, I wonder what they mean by that. It's a mystery. I'm just not sure. It could be anything. It's like they were talking to me or something. Yeah, this one. I did find this one. This is actually the second time I found the same fucking poster. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the other ones. Oh. Ah! Almost got me. Get out of here. Sleep schedule's fucked. Woke up at 6-something p.m. Might as well pass the time with people that help me feel better. Yeah. I also slept in a little bit today. Yeah, the reason why I didn't stream last night, even though I wanted to, is my folks were working in the garage, and yeah, they were working late. And so I was also up late. But did get a lot of stuff done. And I did get a lot of work done on my model while they were working. You know, I killed you last time. I have this sword this time. I bet I could kill it this time. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Feel that though, being dense as a character trait, I wonder how many special cutscenes I missed because of it. How many special cutscenes IRL have I missed? Don't know how to flirt on purpose. Most I can go out of my way to do is compliment and reassure someone. Yeah, I don't know how to flirt on purpose. Maybe in a theoretical roleplay sense. Because, I mean, I used to roleplay characters and relationships for fun. Back when I used to do that. It's been a very, very, very long time. So, like, in theory, maybe I could. But definitely not in practice. Superpower I want, let me make save states. Oh, man, if we could make, like, actual save states in real life and go back and fix fuck-ups and stuff, oh, we'd be too powerful. We'd be gods. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Honestly, the lag is the biggest threat here. Oh my god, I didn't think you would grab me that hard. Ah! Woo! Ah! And go away, you'll ruin the shop's reputation. Defeat the giant monster. Nice. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Sacred Sword OP! Nice, nice, nice. Ooh! No! You're not gonna grab me, damn it. Any more stuff? Stuff and things. Let's see. Just realized something kind of twisted. The first ending, Murder Spree, was the only glimpse back into the proper reality we got since entering the fog, huh? Yep. We only get a glimpse into reality at the very, very end of the game in the post-credits scene. That's where we see reality. Like in the Fox wedding one, Kotoyuki and Hinako in her wedding gown just going back into the... going back into the building. Alive this time, at least, but, you know. Yeah, I'll use bandages. There. And then the first time around hearing the police radio. Let's see, if you got just get rocked here, I'll never let you live it down. I did not. I did not. Props all around. Damn, that's right. Damn right. It's your superpower. I can take hints and pick up signals, and they're all shit. I understand social cues. That's my superpower. It couldn't be me. It could not be me. Asked few people this before, but if you could remember every mistake you ever made and go back and change it without changing who you are as a person, would you do it or be able to handle doing it? See, I don't think you would be the same person fundamentally if you went back and made it so you never made the mistakes that you learned from. I think you would just become a fundamentally different person. I guess that's my take. Can I get that superpower? I mean, I'd still like that superpower. I don't think it lets us go further this way. That's my brother that question. He full on ruined it, saying if you change the past, you change the future. Idiot missed the point in this question. That's kind of how I answered it. That's kind of how I answered it. The butterfly effect and all that. That's kind of the answer I gave. Sorry. We learn and grow from our mistakes. They suck, but despite the bad, we wouldn't have experienced the good without them. Or at the very least, we would experience different kinds of good. Like, the experience would just be totally different. Or if we still knew we made the mistake, but then went back and still undid it anyway, I think that would, in fact, cause negative character development. Because you would learn that your actions don't have real consequences, or you can undo them easily. Which I think is a bad lesson overall to learn. Not conducive to having a good character. Why are you so much more tanky than I'm expecting you to be? Fucking hell. Get out of here. I'm ramening. It's alright, we got time, just fine. Change only answer to what would I go back and change is actually, is there nothing I cannot live with? Like, there's definitely, like, moments in my life where if I could go back, I definitely would think about going back and stopping me from doing something stupid. But again, I don't think I would be the same person. Maybe I'd still be a good person. Maybe I'd still be, you know, someone worth being. But it would be different. Wouldn't have met a bunch of friends that, if I had done one thing different, you never know. Yeah, like all the friendships I've made or things like that. I don't know what would change. And I don't know if I would want those things to change, you know? Or risk those things changing, I should say. poster number 2 or 3. I have no idea. I think this was the last one I saw where I was like... Yeah, because it was after that point. I was like, oh, I did miss one somewhere. Can it? God damn it. Ah! Holy shit. I can't believe I managed to dodge that. I mean, yes, I can. I'm great at this game. Definitely. Go back and change all of my mistakes. I don't think I would handle it. Would I go back and stop myself from accidentally hypothetically shitting my pants one day? Absolutely. Hey, Neko, I want to set this to walk in. Hey! How are you doing? Neko Ray! Welcome, Raiders. How are you doing? What were you up to?
24 just traded with 2 viewers.
Welcome!
今何かが飛んでったぞ。
We never do find out what it was that flies by them, do we? Welcome. Oh, you're playing soccer too. Heart of Chernobyl. Ooh, how was that? I've heard that the stalker games are good. Do you think I would like them? Did you win? How far into the game are you? Welcome, Raiders. Lucid, Vampire. Currently full-time bat, but will be part-time bat eventually when I finish my other model. Variety streamer, but currently playing a lot of horror because it's October. And I have stuff to catch up on. But yeah, you might if you like Path. I did like Pathologic. I need to finish playing it. But I stopped my playthrough and then... Because I was going to start streaming it. And then shit happened. And now I'm like... At some point I need to go back and... Get back into the mood to play. And then just start streaming it. Like binge streaming it again. Change the engine but the jank is still on the game? Oh! They changed the engine. Like... Between the second and first game? Nothing here. You still have to try the Pathologic. I do! I still need to play Pathologic 2! Like, I think that probably is the best way for me to play games right now, is to just play one game at a time and just really immerse myself in that one game. So, I should need to go through Pathologic Classic, and then 2... Oh, I hate these things! And then 3's demo. Quarantine. Ow. And then 3. Ugh. Oh, fighting this thing on the stairs is not great. Yes! Yes, be dead. 2 and 3 are split, the characters from the... Yeah, I did hear that. So you play House Specs in 2, and you play Bachelor in 3, right? Didn't 3 release? I heard I think it's about to release. I think. And so I'm assuming, Changeling's gonna be if there ever is a 4. I assume. Little stun at the end of your dodge is the worst. Just kills momentum. Yep. Yep. One of my few little minor complaints. Is, yeah, the momentum stoppage when you dodge. The thing just whimper like a dog. It does act very... dog-like. Wait, what? Oh, you're back there. I see you. Let's see. 3 releases in January. In time for my birthday. That's crazy. My birthday present to me. Oh yeah. Resident Evil Requiem's supposed to come out in January too, right? Or was that February? I think it was around time of my birthday, I think, as well. Can only imagine because they admitted in game that her story was tacked on. Yeah, you can tell... I could tell even early on, because I didn't finish her campaign yet in Classic. But even early on, I could tell that it definitely didn't have as much love put into it as the other 2 campaigns, which felt so in-depth and so interwoven, whereas hers definitely felt like it was lacking that. Wow, it acts like creepy old man. Ugh. That definitely makes sense, considering its attacks. Set to sleep, have a great stream. Good night, Neko Rain. It's 4 games and 1 fan game. Oh, I see. Yeah, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the raid. Requiem is February. Silent Hill movie. Ah, that's what it was. The Silent Hill movie. Yeah, that's what it is. Something to look forward to my birthday. Maybe. January 9th. Okay. So bizarre because I think Pathological would be better as a movie. Really? I don't know. I don't know if I would agree. I think it could work. I think it could work especially as a stage play. I mean, it's basically is one. But I think there's something fundamental about playing the game and, like, the actions that you take and the involvement of the player and, you know, stuff like that I think is fundamentally important to the game's narrative. I don't think it works as just a visual medium that you would watch. The exception being probably watching a streamer play. Because then when I try to play games blind, I'm still walking everybody through the emotional journey I'm going through. I throw out the chocolate. I find more chocolate. What a gift, too. Yeah. The last time I saw a Silent Hill movie in the theater, I was so pissed when I walked out. Fucking Revelations 3D. I mean, it's gotta be at least better than that, right? Bard in Hell. It has the right direction. It's the same director from the first Silent Hill movie. So my expectation is that it's going to look great, sound great, and have kind of a weird, nonsensical story that is nothing to do with the original game, but maybe the monster designs kind of capture the spirit at least. But otherwise, my expectations are, yeah, not great. Use the chocolate to replace the chocolate. A bit too much of that does drag or feel overly performative for how interactive it should be, hence the remakes. Yeah, I think the last few days do kind of drag on when you're basically just, like, maintaining the plate spinning. Ugh. Yeah, I'm using the sword. I ain't fucking around. Get out of here. Movie will be visually great. The story, though, yeah, exactly. Like the first Silent Hill movie, which was basically an in-name only adaptation that at least captured the spirit, I think, of Silent Hill, like visually, you know, aesthetics-wise, music-wise. But yeah, the story, no, not the story. Hinako's already dead. Look at us haunting the narrative. It's me. I'm the ghost. Forget if there was anything back here worth finding. She's suffering. More pills. Oh. That's worth... I'll replace the single bandage. They just treated the movies like... Hold on. Move. Like they were new games with new characters, also found some... You know what? I agree. If they had... Yeah, if they just had a movie that took place in Silent Hill, and then just had a completely different story, didn't even try to make it like an adaptation, just had a story. Just... Oh, that's my health look like. There. Then yeah, I think it would have been much better. I agree. When do we offer the brooch? I have no idea. We're technically not even supposed to have it yet. Like, we have it by default because New Game Plus. So I'm imagining whatever... It's anything that's going to be determined by our ending to change things, I think is going to happen by the time we get to the Shimizu Residence a second time. When we go back at the end of the game. Wait, which way was I going? Oh, up here. I don't know. Follow the light. But I imagine I imagine it's going to be towards the end that we'll get that interaction. I think. Then the boundaries of the game's universe, at least, but still way more options than... Yeah. I mean, that's what the games have been doing. So yeah, I feel like the movie should have done that too. Maybe they were afraid of having to explain lore stuff, which is why they deviated away from the entire cult story like... Well, but they didn't. They just changed it. Fundamentally changing Dolly as a character.
ひなこ遅かったな心配したぜ
It definitely wasn't just talking about you.
相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた
Damn right.
そうかありがとう
You just pin it to the shoe and ship him in Fox Mask like the fan art. Honestly, most of the fan art I see of Fox Mask. I don't know if this is just my feed. Most of it shows like Hinako like big, beefy, and strong, and like Kotoyuki / Fox Mask is like being princess carried in her arms, or like he's pregnant or something. Like a lot of fan art, especially Japanese fan art that I see come across my screen, is bottom in every fan art. Yes, like every single one. Like it's like a collective agreement among fan artists. It's so funny to me. As God intended. But yeah, it's wild. The ones with beefy Hinako, though, are so great. I love those. They're so funny. Or her beating the shit out of the monsters and then, like, cowering in a corner, fearful of her. Like, yes. That's canon to me. Pathologic was a proper artsy film that shifted between Bachelor and High Respects with, like, Little Shop of Horrors, levels of murders, and has the focus on immersive costumes and theatricals. Would be such a mindfuck. Ooh. God, that'd be so cool. I'm I guess I'll have to wait and see when I eventually play Pathologic 2 and 3, but I hope there's lots of interactions between High Respects and Bachelor. Because I love reading the letters between each other in the first one. Ooh, I hope there's more. There better be more. I want more. I guess I could repair this one. There we go. It's already 222. Oh, it's 122 for me too. But I wanted to get to at least the save point right at the school. Because then I feel like that's a good stopping point. Because then we're right before the next, like, lengthy section of the game. Did I go in a circle? 222, gang. It's 122 here. Beef and Nako is canon. I don't care what the story says. I mean, she's beating the shit out of all these enemies one-handed. Most of the time, unless you're using, like, a sledgehammer. With a lead pipe or baseball bats. Yeah, that's canon. That's canon to me. Unironically, you might want to stream the remakes first to ease in the crowd. Really? But I'm so used to playing Pathologic 1. I feel like I'd have to get used to the game all over again for 2, and going back to 1 would be weird. I'm just gonna go in order. No! Okay, you're getting the sword. You get the sword. I don't need... I didn't want that. I hate the grabs. Yes! There we go. Get out of here. Alright, I can just ignore you. Bye. Kevin 7 across the ass. Anything around here? The whole thing earlier was annoying. What thing? Oh. I don't think so. It's exactly the vibe they try to catch. That's it. You get the sword now. That's what they ask about in the beginning. Ooh, noises. Why? Ooh, from me? I do them by accident sometimes. Peter, the sword is here. Also, hey, professional gamer. Hello. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, it's still wild that every now and then, like, I'll see an old clip from when I used to have uwu mode on my channel, and like, yeah, I would not do that again. It was funny for the first few times, and then it became, like, I would dread. I would dread when it would get redeemed, and I realized that's probably bad. I probably shouldn't be feeling that about a redeem of mine. Probably not great sign. Wait, this is Kotoyuki, isn't it? He wanted to go to the same school as her. Aww. Aww. But he couldn't. Koto's spooky. Ooh. Try to ask a question in a way that makes it clear that, for context, it works that way. Wait, which question? Which question earlier? Anything back here? His family picked hers for him to be with her. Well, I mean, she saved him from getting bitten by that fox in the past. So he had a crush on her, like, all the way since his childhood. So it does kind of sound like he maybe requested the marriage with her. Like he picked her out. Or the Inari god chose her. He was crushing on her? Yeah. I mean, apparently he started writing letters to her later. Because in the scene in her room with herself, well, one of the flashbacks, she has that pile of letters from him. So it does seem like at some point before, like, even the engagement, he was courting her. Like, sending her notes and stuff. Pathologic 2 has an actual tutorial so you know how to play. I mean, it was a very subtle tutorial, but it did have one, sort of. Very much a figure out if you've really fucked up if you do it kind of thing. Like, if you fuck up, you just kind of learn from your mistake. Although, one, it can be very easy to, like, screw yourself over and soft lock early. Really hate that we don't interject here after Rinko says that. Yeah, I mean, for a lot of these conversations that we kind of just run into, Hinako just kind of stands there and observes. And it ends up being the same thing in the Fox wedding ending when Shu and Kotoyuki are talking, she just kind of watches. Hinako is very passive up until she's forced to give an answer about things. Which I'm hoping the good ending is she finally finds her voice and says something. You go back and change stuff into the... Oh! Yeah, I wasn't bothered by that question. To be fair, Shu clearly does not give a shit about her lies. Yeah, true. The whole time he's like, yeah, Rinko? Who? So it does make me sad that we never see them. Like, we're never able to talk to them again after the school area. Like, they leave, and we never see them. Again, I guess because Hinako's already gone through the trial where she gave up on them and let them go. So the next time we see them is right before the parent fight. God, he's so not into her. Like, I know there's the box puzzle where she talks about them going to a cafe and eating that, like, fruity cake. But he's clearly so not into her. Like, girl, let it go. He's just not that into you. Hinako, suddenly with the deep voice of a 50-year-old biker. I'm not an object. Peace out. Alright. Open. Oh. Ebisugaoka Middle School floor plan. If only we could just grab them back. Well, I mean, I guess we don't need to. It'd be very classic Silent Hill if we could pick up that map and take it with us. But I guess not. No. End up rambling. Just to try and make sense of it, when I get rambly, I feel like I come off as annoying. Nah. It won't just be a random save. Nope. Not just random, deliberate. Because this is basically the...
学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
Alright. I think I have combs, right? Yes, I do. And this. Yeah, because we're about... I guess I would call this a third of the way through the game. Because it does kind of feel like once you get out of the school, that's like the halfway point. And we're probably going to speed through the school part next time, though. Yeah. Just thought of something. Who yells at us when we go out the other window here? I don't know. Other window. From the main hallway in the school by the locker room, there's a second window you can go through. We do hear a yell. I don't know who it is. When we go through that window, I'll have to try and pay attention to the voice. Because I recognized Kotsuyuki's voice in the radio that with that last thing. Even if, like... Oh, I bet if I put... It'd almost be cheating. We could turn on show speaker. Because then we would know exactly who's speaking at any particular point. I think we're on our third playthrough. I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll glean some crazy information we didn't see before. Now that we'll be able to see, like, who is speaking specifically. Yeah, that should be interesting. Especially when I forget that I did this at the beginning of next stream. And be like, huh? I can see names now. What happened? Because I'm gonna forget immediately. But alright. It's almost 2 in the morning here. And we managed to make a decent amount of progress for our third playthrough. Alright.
No.
Oh! Turn the title screen. Put some music on. Here we go. Oh, the title screen's so pretty. Oh, like I wonder what the next ending's gonna make the screen look like next. Ooh. Exciting. Alright. Let's see who's available for us to raid, especially so late at night. Heard this method for talking to someone, but I forgot what you used it for. The solid snake method where you repeat part of what the other person said as if to ask about it. Yeah, it's like you repeat the last thing they said, but then with like a question mark at the end. It's a cheat code. Let's see. Who? Ooh! I see someone on who's playing... Ooh. Spooky game, maybe? Let me see. I see 2 people. Let me see what they're doing. Good night, Beans. Good night, Canvas. Like, I read a book recently. A book? It's a romance novel. Romance? Novel? Fish and mailed. Thank you for the head pats. Need to try and sleep to finish out the week? Yeah. I want to try and stream tomorrow. But we'll see. If I... well, it's Friday. I'll either stream tomorrow or Saturday, but I think not both. So if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream Saturday. And if I do stream tomorrow, then I'll try to take Saturday off. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Ooh. This is a game I'm kind of interested in, actually. Yeah. Yeah, let's check this out. Okay. /raid. Peak Justice. He's playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human, which I saw someone playing and it looked spooky. And I did add it to my wish list, so I might play it at some point. Oh, here's raid messages. I'm copying it too. There we go. Let's see. Thank you for streaming, Lucid. I'm so glad we can enjoy your lovely company tonight. Oh, thank you for being here, especially so late. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Hope everybody enjoyed lurking and hanging out. Let's see. That game looks interesting. Yeah, it looks really interesting. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. I'll let Discord know. How's it been as a viewer with the more like unpredictable streams, not a fixed schedule? Why am I lagging? Because I mean, my time has been so unpredictable lately. It's been hard to schedule things. So being able to announce like day of has been a little easier for me lately. Hey, Lady Bast! How you doing? I hope you've had a good night. Somehow been able to keep up. Good, kind of like a nice surprise. Because at some point, when I'm able to have a more rigid schedule, probably after I move, honestly, then I'd like to go back to a fixed schedule, but I think for now, maybe it's easier for me to be a little unpredictable. At least for now. But I prefer this. I showed my girlfriend watching Billy Manning. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Oh, it's about to raid out. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody. Stay hydrated, stay safe. I love you all. Goodbye.